get to it.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it, Lou. Nothing to it but to do it. We about to get on. Yeah. Welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Coming back at you guys with another one. We got a nice young fighter up in the house. You know, he can throw them hands. He gonna let y'all know what's going on with him, my man, Money Max, Garland.
Yes, sir.
No,
I'm
I'm gonna let Lou introduce him. Go ahead, Lou, introduce your man.
Yeah, buddy. We finally get my man, Money Max, aka Different Breed, Mr. Showtime, debut January 22nd, aka Max Garland, man. Welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. It's a pleasure to have you, to sit down in front of you and just chop it up with you, young fella. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Thank you for having me. Man, how you doing?
We doing great, man. We doing great. We got young talent in front of us. We always doing great, man.
Man, that's good to hear.
Exactly. We bring it in. The amateurs that don't get the recognition, these get, they don't want to get y'all no recognition, but this channel gonna get the amateurs and the new pros the recognition they deserve, and that's how we do it on here, man.
That's good. That's good because people around the DMV area don't get the recognition.
Yeah,
that's right.
So tell these guys, man, who is Max Garland, baby?
Maximus Garland, man. Born and raised in Maryland. But been boxing since I was 5. Been a headbanger since I was 5 years old. 11. No, almost. It's about to be 20 years ago. 20 years in a boxing game. This is crazy. I had to think about it. It's almost 20 years in a boxing game. And
hey Max, you ain't never lied, man. I remember Lewis. I remember this little guy, man, when Lamont was like right around that prime turning pro. This little guy was always snooping around, always seeing him with the big gloves on, throwing punches, couldn't even string him up. He on the side throwing. And it just takes my mind back, man, to where these young guys, where they get their start at, where they're in a position where they can see guys taking that next level. And then they get to a point where they can see these guys doing it. And when they get in the driver's seat, they're able to navigate through boxing just by seeing what the guys before them did. So my first question to you, Max, would be, how did you get into boxing?
How did I get into boxing? I got into boxing. Well, my father actually. Well, no, it's a funny story of everything. I'm gonna get down to everything. When I was in my mother's stomach, she had met Barry Hunter, and they was in a Sam's Club. But my father had hit one of his fighters, Chris Nutt, and so Barry was familiar with my father, and they knew who I was. So my mother actually told him that I got one for you. My son was gonna box for you. He was like, "Where he at?" She pointed at her stomach, and 5 years later, my father actually took my brother to the gym, and I playing football at this time. I wasn't even supposed to be boxing, and my father already showed me how to throw my jab 1-2 and all that stuff. So I'm just at this point, I'm just a kid being bad at the gym, just running around, picking up on a lot of stuff, running around, just having fun. And Boog stopped me one day. Patrice Harris, that's my guy. He stopped me one day and just started running combinations with me. And I fell in love with it. It's hyping my head up, letting me get in the ring and spar, just hyping me up, making me feel real good. And my father was saying, don't get him too big-headed because that's not what he do. And then turn around, that's what I told him, that's what I want to do at 5 years old, and it never stopped.
So, Lou, what he was doing? Peeping through the windows, peeping through the curtains and shit, and wanting to get up in there, man?
Just hanging around trying to he was over there sparring with himself, hitting the wall with the gloves, man, just trying to hit anything.
I'm trying to work.
Hey, I know that's right. So you ain't had no amateurs, do you? Was you fighting in
Amateur
the
fight.
amateurs or yeah?
Yeah, I fought in the amateurs for a while. I didn't really fight like that towards the end of my career, but I fought in the amateurs pretty well as a young career. I've won the world twice, ringside worlds twice. I run the Golden Gloves, locals all the time. That's can't nobody around there beat me and the Golden Gloves. Uh, what else? I'm trying to
Oh,
think what other tournaments that have I been to. I placed second on the USA Worlds for sure.
okay.
Just it's been a lot of tournaments. So I know my record. I'm like I didn't have that many fights. I had like 80 something wins with like 15 losses. So I mean that was my amateur background for real, for
Shit,
real.
that's enough. It's almost 100. Lou, everybody in the building. Boston enthusiasts say what's
Yeah.
up. We got Miss Sexy's in the house, Lou. We got Irk up in this joint, Tony, Monica. Oh, they ain't here today. They come to see what Champ talking about today,
That's
Lou.
right. They come to see what Money Max got in the store, man. Everybody's here. Miss Sexy, Monica, Tony. Hey, what's up, Eric? Shouts out to everybody for tuning in, man. We got boxing debut January 22nd, 2022, man. Showtime. You got to walk us through this, Max. I know you've been in the amateurs, you knocking dudes out, but it's something different about taking that headgear off and fighting at a professional level. So walk us through it, man.
Man, it was so crazy, almost like a movie. It was like, just going through the weigh-ins and doing all this stuff. It was like I was anxious. I was real anxious to do it because it wasn't no nerve in my body. I'm just ready to get to it. But once my opponent showed me who he was in the face-off, that he ain't got that right there. I already knew what it was. I'm like, I'm about to step on him. So he got to get out the way. It's on to the next. When I got in the ring, the walk got me though. The walk, I'm like, this is really real. Like, what? But first of all, they didn't let nobody into the second round. I'm gonna let that be known right now. They didn't let nobody in. The walk was empty. The walk was empty. Wasn't nobody there but the people that worked there. So when I came out, but I still handle business no matter what. But when I got out there, introduced me all that stuff. When I first came out, hit him with the jab and 8-ounce gloves with no headgear. I was anxious. I'm like, I can hit him again. I can hit him again. Like I know he gonna go out. I'm gonna hit him. But I had to, the stuff that me and Lamont been working on. I ain't get too big headed. Stay behind the jab, stay disciplined, got him out of there.
I
On to
know
the
that's
next.
right. Hey, Miss Sexy, he just answered your question. She said, are you nervous?
Nah.
Nah, Max ain't never nervous. These young, that's what I'm saying, Monica. You don't understand. We from the city. We
Never
ain't
Miss
never
Sexy.
scared.
Never Miss Sexy.
Nah, I ain't nervous.
Well, Monica asked every fighter we interview to do this. So, Max, put your knuckles up to the camera. She wants to see them knuckles. Monica funny as shit, boy. I tell you, man. Yeah, there you go, Chad. You see him, Monica? So my question I want to ask you, how is it being trained by the former champ?
Man, it's great. It's like a big brother, little brother experience, but also it's just the way that he teaches me about boxing it's totally different. The way that I fight is mind blowing. I never thought I can do it. I never really thought I can do it, or this combination would ever happen. It's the scariest thing in boxing. Man,
Do
it's
you get
like
nervous or anything?
no. That's one thing I don't got worried about. Because one thing I do go off of, what's around me. So who around me a little nervous, I might be a little nervous or something like that. Ain't no nerve in his body. That's one thing I do know. So if he not nervous and whatever he say, I trust in him. Me and him got a relationship and what he say, what we talk about, and he treat me as a man. So he don't never down me or anything. So we talk as men. And if he say one thing, he don't like this or he don't like that, we gonna go on that. I'm always gonna trust him on that. That's one thing I do know. He got the best interest, and up here he gonna take care of me for sure. That's one thing I do know.
Yeah, that's good. Lou, Miss Sexy say I looked him up. Can't find much. You fighting for the first time? Yes, he is, Miss Sexy. Yes, he is.
Yep, his debut was January 22nd, first professional fight. And if I'm not mistaken, you got that bam up out of there, Max. You wasn't playing.
We
Tell
don't
us
get
about the
paid for
fight. Tell us
overtime.
about it, baby.
The fight, the fight didn't go how I wanted it to go. I'm gonna say that because what we've been working on in the gym has just been like real flashy, been real behind the jab boxing. Had somebody come forward, put the press on me, and run him into some slip and slide real nice. But he made me come forward, so he made me come forward and stalk him behind the jab, and it was just kind of hitting him behind the jab. So I know I can touch him with the jab, so I know I can touch him with the right hand. So I started touching with the right hand. He threw a he threw a right hand and I slipped and a counter him with a right hand, and after that the whole fight changed. He was like on his bicycle he was trying to get out the way of them punches. So I had to hawk him down once. We don't get paid for overtime. We're not supposed to be in there. We're supposed to get out of there.
Hey, look, listen to this young fella
I
breaking
hear them all,
his
man.
own
Everybody,
fight down, man.
boy, these dudes, man. I tell you, I love it.
Right.
Go
I'm
ahead,
very
man.
impressed, man. I'm very impressed. But one thing that I say that I do know is that you battle tested, and you're not going to be scared because you've been in the battlegrounds and you've been
Man,
sparring with Scooter. You've been sparring with everybody up there, man. Just getting that good bump, man, so you could be prepared for the next
I done
level.
spotted.
What
I done been in there with
I
everybody.
know. I remember a couple of times when they first threw you in the water. I was right there. You took your lickings
Mm-hmm.
like a man and kept it moving, man. So walk us
Mm-hmm.
through those spar wars at the Headbanger gym, because it was a lot of them joints that went on, man.
Man, which one? It's a lot.
Who,
It's
who who did
like
you like sparring the most? Who did you get the most competition from? I would say.
um, it depends. If you're going in the morning, it depends on who was in there to give you some work. Me to be real, I like the spot with Scooter. I like the spot with Scooter because it was real, technical work at that point. Real technical. Um, not she, I spot with she. That's big guy. He be cheating. He be trying to lean. He yeah, he be trying to lean on me and stuff like that, make me tired. But and work that come in there, they don't come back. So I
Uh-oh.
can't speak on them. Work that come in there don't come back. It's like it's almost scary. It's almost a hunting ground in there.
That's right.
Oh,
I
man.
feed on pay. It's no. As soon as you walking through the headbangers, first of all, I'm late. I'm always late, but it's not on purpose. Cause I know we got spawns, so I let them get in there and let them feel comfortable first. Then then I walk in there. I look at everybody. I don't speak to them first. I don't speak to them. I talk to everybody. Walk through there, laughing, and we pick. We line up. We talk. We go. We all examine who around. We all go to the locker room and we examine who gonna get who getting pieced up today. Nah, I seen him, bro. He getting pieced up. He me. He me. Nah, he me, bro. And people have arguments, and we come out and we pick our victim. As soon as they step in the ring, they step in the ring, and it be like, it is what it is.
Lou, you hear this shit?
Yeah, I hear him talking, man. I hear little Max talking, man.
Nah, it's
Oh, man.
real.
I hear you, Chad. Monica say, who was your inspiration growing up?
Um, Honestly, one thing I can say, Lamont was always my inspiration, but he ain't never say too much when I was little. Like when I was
Mm-hmm.
little and growing up, he never really spoke for real, for real. So it was like it was hard to expire and be inspired by somebody that don't talk and don't do nothing,
Yeah.
but you just see the way that he fight and the way that he carry himself as a man. So
Mm-hmm.
it made me sit back and the most people that don't talk, they do a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like he really inspired me to be the fighter I am. And once he took that step of being a coach, it was no hesitation of going with that, making that move. It was hard. Don't get it
Mm-hmm.
twisted, because Headbangers, that's my family. I love them to death, but making that move for my career and working
Mm-hmm.
with him, it was always something that I wanted to do. Especially when he came back after he was done fighting. Even when he was in the
Mm-hmm.
gym fighting, just coming around and um
Yeah.
nah, it ain't just that. Nah, it was coming. He was just coming around, stuff like that. But other than that, he was
What happened?
cool.
Your earphones died?
Yeah, Jane Dad got give it a same Jane Charlie.
Don't worry about it. Look, at least one of the Petersons are quiet. The other two loud than a motherfucker.
Oh
So
man, nah. I can't forget Ant too. That's my dog. He
that's
always
what I'm
showed
talking
me.
about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
I just
man.
say can't forget Ant neither. He was an inspiration too, cause he was more vocal. He definitely
Mm-hmm.
showed me the way in vocal ways. He showed me don't do this, don't do that. He been through this, he been through that, and he let me figure stuff out as a man too. But he also showed me and told me not what to do and not to do, and how to do it, when to do it, other stuff like that. And he was more vocal, hands on. Lamont just, he say one thing, he be in the wind. You don't never see him no more. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
yeah,
Bob Thue say, who's your favorite retired fighter?
Italian fighter.
Retired.
Oh, retired fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, dang, that's a good one. I look at a lot of retired fighters, especially back in the day. I like Roy. Roy was a bad boy.
Yeah, he was.
That's a bad boy. Who else? Of course, Floyd. He paved the way for boxers. Who else? It's crazy because I got one more, and I always talk about him. I'm trying to think
Mm-hmm.
though. Uh,
Hey man, don't kill yourself over. It'll come to you. You
Yeah,
know
it'll
what I mean?
come to
like,
you.
Uh,
Hey Max, I got a question for you, Max.
what's that?
Different breed, right? Say you
Mm-hmm.
different. What makes Max different from everybody else? Because it's good to be different, but what you think makes
Always
you
been
different
different,
from
but
everybody else?
all right, this answer, this complete everything. As of before, don't nobody know this. When I was born 2 months early, and my birthday is supposed to be in July. I was born in May, and the doctors told me my mother I was not supposed to make it over the night. And the next night I was there, and I was healthy, all that stuff, and I was able to do sports and all of that, and I adapted to boxing at a young age, and beating people up at 5, 6 years old. That's 8, 9, 10, and taking this going on, and I just been different. That's just been me. I've been different all my life, and just been a different kid. I've never been the type just for attention or anything like that in school or nothing like that. I always been me.
I got you. I got you. Monica
Mm.
say, what are the plans business wise for your future?
Business wise, also I want an apartment complex. That's one thing I do want to own as a boxer. I want to have my own promotion company. Build have real estate for sure. A lot of those, a lot of houses. Other stuff like that.
Yeah.
My father's in electrical, so have an electrical business. That's never going out of style business. Everybody need electrical. Just other stuff like that. Oh, I
Got
want
you.
my CD too, or trucks
That's
and all
right.
that stuff.
That's
Go
right.
ahead, Lou.
He sound like he got a plan. Do you hear this young guy, Lewis? He
Nah,
sound like
you're supposed to have a
I'm
plan. You're supposed to start
y'all think
young.
I'm playing? I'm trying to be out of boxing at 30. I've been doing this since I was 5. I need to kick my
yeah.
feet up.
I
And
know that's right. I know that's
that's a
right.
good thing to have, man. Have a plan and know what you want. But my next question
Mm-hmm.
would be, what's next for you? Like right now, have you got any fights lined up? You and Lamont working up on something new?
Nah, I mean, staying in the gym, just waiting on that call.
Okay.
Just waiting on that call. Just can't wait.
Hey,
Just can't
I know
wait.
that's right. Miss Sexy say,
Thank
what
God,
gives you more problem? A small fighter or a tall fighter?
small fighter or tall fighter. I mean, as right now, training don't no fighter give me no problem right now.
You heard that.
To be honest,
You
no
heard
matter
that.
who you is, you can be tall, small, 300 pounds, 200 pounds. It don't matter. You getting in there, you're not supposed to be in there. You gonna get out of there.
Oh man, I know that's right. They coming with these questions today, boy. Hey
Mm-hmm.
Lou, they lock and loaded today, champ.
Yes, they know they got the man Max in the building. You better get your questions
Mm-hmm.
now because Money
Yeah,
Max is gonna give it to
that's
you.
right. Hit the
Yeah, I
like
got
button, hit
all.
the subscribe button. He said he got all day for y'all today, baby. Miss Sexy want to know what's your workout schedule like in a day?
Workout schedule. It depends. Like training wise, if we get ready for a fight, because Lamont told me he's not gonna burn me out if we not get, if we don't have no fight day until we get a fight day. But we work out every day, so work out in the morning. I might take a run. Later on after that, but workout. I mean, fight schedule. I run at 8 o'clock at night. We work out at 10:30 in the morning. Then I go run at 8 o'clock, and do the same things for every day. I got one day off. That be Sunday. Sunday be my off day. That be the best day in the world.
Yeah. If y'all hear noise in the background, don't worry about it. He had his earplugs. They went dead, but it's all good. It's all
right.
good. Go ahead,
They gonna
Luke.
come up second.
Yeah, so Max, I got another question for you, man. I just wanted to know what you feel about ducking and boxing, man. Because I know you're in the 140 division. What do you think about ducking? Because it's a lot of fights out there that should be, could be, and would be made, but it's a lot of business that plays a part in it, and it's also some ducking. So
Yeah.
I'm just curious of your thoughts of that. No, you won't duck nobody, but just curious.
Oh, no. Duck nobody. I duck nobody. Sure. But in boxing, it's always business. They always gonna do business first. So if they feel like a fighter not worth this caliber of money and putting into, they're not gonna do it. They're not gonna make the fight happen. But what I can say is they need to bring boxing back the other days, because people are scared of taking an oath now these days. I mean, if you scared to take a loss while you in boxing, people get hands put on them any day. Like, it be a good day, it can be a bad day. But you live to come fight another day. So I don't understand. People be ducking or scared because they might lose, or they have a fear that they might lose. In my mind, can't nobody beat me. So it, let's rock and roll. You feel
That's
me?
right.
That's how I'm feeling.
Boy, we be having some brass fighters on the Rebuttal Entertainment, boy. Them dudes that be coming from headbangers, I tell you, boy. Monica say, how do you handle, or who teaches you the ropes, looking out for them scandalous women who looking to get the bag from you? Who teaching you the ropes, Chad?
Teaching me the ropes. I don't need to be taught nothing. I got a perfectly good girlfriend that's held me down, and that's teaching me. That's me and her learning together as we go on. So I ain't worried about no other girl.
There you go. That's what I'm
That's
talking about.
right.
Ronald Finkley in the building, Lou. He
What's
said
up,
orthodox.
Ronald?
He said orthodox or unorthodox fighting stance. Which one?
Orthodox.
Orthodox.
Mm.
What are your eating habits? Lou, we hit a nerve,
Uh-oh.
Lou.
We hit a nerve. He must like them Twinkies in the middle of the night. I don't know,
nah,
Max. I
nah,
heard stories about you, the snack king. I do my
nah,
homework, baby.
that's crazy, man. I like candy. I like candy. Food wise, I eat. I don't know. Lamont be trying to have me eat some other stuff, and that I ain't with right now. I eat the regular stuff. I eat regular like everybody else right now. I know I need to stop eating this stuff, to eat healthy and all that. I do eat healthy, but the stuff that Lamont be trying to have me on, I ain't with it. They had me eat the whole fish before the weigh-in. The night before the weigh-in. It's a whole. Y'all eat the whole fish with the head and all that, the tail on it.
Oh, nah, not me. I don't eat that head shit.
See, it's looking at me while I'm eating him. And the only reason I'm eating him is because I'm hungry. I ain't had no other meal,
Oh
so he
my
got to
God.
go. But other than that, I can't deal with him right now.
That
I
shit
can't go
funny.
out.
Oh my God. But the through to say, apart from your own, who would you compare your fighting style to?
Me, I can't think of nobody else.
I can help him out.
Who,
Lamont,
Lou?
I think he reminds me of Lamont because he has that wiry
Everybody
body,
say that.
and he has that frame, and he has that jab, that uppercut to the body, left hook to the body. Yeah, I would say Lamont. Lamont
Everybody
Okay.
say
Beast.
that.
That's good, man. So I always ask these boxers this, man. What do you think make a boxer great?
Um, what makes a boxer great is how you carry
What makes
yourself
a
as a
boxer
boxer,
great?
and make a boxing your lifestyle. That's what you have to do. Make boxing a lifestyle. And once you make boxing a lifestyle, you understand that this is how you get paid. This is what feeds your family, and you have to be successful at feeding your family. And once you do that, you up. That's successful. Milk the game for what you can do. If the game is providing you with everything and the tools, everything that you can do, why not? That's like you got a lawnmower, your grass need to be cut. Why not cut Why not cut your own grass? Why pay somebody else to do it? You can just do it yourself. Get the blueprint to do it. Get it out the way. That's all I got to think of.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, Lou.
Yeah, so Max, every athlete has a story to tell. You know what I'm saying? Their journey, what it's like. I'm just curious of your journey. What has your journey been like in boxing so far? You say you've been in it for what, 20 years? What has this journey been like, young fella?
It's been rocky. It's been rocky. It's been days where I done cried my heart out at tournaments where I done smiled and was so happy. It's just tournaments that been hard to go through and mental stages and losing weight stages and family reasons and just other stuff like that. It's been a rocky road, but at the end of the day I stayed focused on what had to be done, and I ain't gonna never look back and regret anything that I have done in my past.
I know that's right, man. Tony say, you have a great head on your shoulders. I wish you great success, all your endeavors. God bless you.
Thank you. God bless you too.
Miss Sex say, a little personal. Oh shit, she always go, God. Man, let me tell you, man, these women on here, boy, they come for you. They know they're boxing, so you better get with it. It's a little personal. What's your favorite color? What's your favorite food?
My favorite color, purple, and my favorite food, spaghetti.
Oh, okay, spaghetti. Oh man, you try to put that weight on them, Lou.
Yeah, man.
Let them carbs. Man, they come with crazy. Are you more of reading or TV watcher?
As of right now, TV. Well, I don't even watch TV. I play the game, but
we knew that. We already knew that.
TV. I play the game, but I need to get into reading books more. That's what I do need to do. Expand my mind.
Yeah, this guy here, he from the UK. This one of our favorite guys, man. We love this guy like he's a brother, boxing enthusiast. He say Captain Crunch or Cookie Crunch.
Look at boxing enthusists, man. That's a funny dude, man.
Oh my God,
Captain Crunch. Cookie Crisp good. I ain't had Cookie Crisp since I was a kid.
He just said it. He said, "What's your favorite breakfast cereal? Top 3." What would you tell someone who wants to follow in your footsteps in fighting?
Follow my footsteps. What I tell somebody? I tell somebody, don't follow in my footsteps to get to where you gotta go. Be better than me, first of all, because I did a lot of mistakes to get where I am now. You can go around the mistakes if you can go around the mistakes to get to where you gotta go. I know it's gonna be some mistakes on the way, but go around the way, get some mistakes, and stay focused and listen to whoever got your trainer. Make sure you got your best interests. Once y'all got that lock in, listen to your trainer and stay focused, stay in the gym, go on forward.
Yeah, go ahead, Lou.
Yeah, Max, you at 140, right? Do you ever take time and look at what's going on in the 140 division right now? Because it's a lot of stuff. People jumping up, people leaving, going to 147. What do you think about the 140 division right now? I know you just started, but that's going to be the division you're going to be in there for a couple of years. So what are your thoughts?
I don't think nothing. Who at 140 will mess with me? Who's at 140 right now? Name a fighter right now that at 140 that can mess with me.
I don't know. Tiafimo just moved up to 140. Am I lying?
Telefimo got power, but he don't have no feet work. He can't. What he going? First of all, I'm too tall. He gonna run into a jab all day.
How tall are you? Tell him.
I'm 5'11". He gonna have to run into a jab all day.
Yeah, he tall, man. He tall.
He gonna run into a jab all day. He not gonna get away from me. Telefimo, and then he too aggressive. Him and his father don't even have real boxing IQ chemistry. What did he tell him in the last fight?
Nothing. Not a goddamn thing.
Exactly.
I see you. I gotta keep my eye on you, Max.
ain't no instruction.
Exactly.
And that's what Lewis said. And we always talk backstage about the fights. And one of the first things this guy Lewis said was, man, he was fussing at him, but he wasn't giving him no instructions. He was just saying, go fight. Like, how am I supposed to fight him? Am I supposed to move away from the
Exactly.
jab?
What am I supposed to do to go to beat this guy? Is what you trying to tell me? Go get him? I'm gonna go get him and go out here and got clipped with a right hand. You trying to go out here and get all aggressive? Come on now, I got your face all split up, thinking you that a guy. No,
Exactly.
I don't know, man.
Miss Sexy want to know who's your favorite rapper?
I don't even know. I don't even have a favorite rapper. I got a couple varieties of rappers.
Oh, okay.
But I do like No Savage though.
Who?
I don't even think y'all know who that is. No Savage.
Oh yeah. I'm familiar with that.
Yeah.
Miss Sexy said, what weight class? 140, Miss Sexy. 140 pounds. He in there with the monsters. I mean, ain't no but monsters in there. He said, but there ain't none of them can fuck with him. So we ain't worried about it, champ.
I ain't worried about it.
There you go. There you go. Eric say, who are some of the fighters you come up with you look forward to seeing down the road? Give us 3 if you got them.
That I grew up with, look forward down seeing down the road. As a pro?
Yeah.
This is a tough one because I grew up with a lot of cats. Some of them ain't in boxing no more. Some of them is boxing. Some of them pro. I don't know. I don't think I would want to fight other people, but money, coming to the ball and we gotta fight. Hey, I don't know. I don't pick and choose who it's gonna be when it come down to it. As who it's gonna be. But that's a good question though. I got to think about that one though. That's 3 of them on the top. I don't know.
Lou, you got 3 of them for him. He from Headbangers. Give him 3, Lou.
What we said 3 what?
3 bosses that he grew up with.
Oh, Lamont Peterson, Anthony Peterson.
No, look forward to fighting. Who are some of the fighters you come up with? You look forward to seeing down the road.
Yeah, he's saying down the road.
Down the road. Oh, that's a good question.
A lot of casting came through Headbangers.
I can't really say off the top, man. That's a good one. But
that's
whatever
it is,
it's gonna be a good one because it's a lot of competition that goes into.
We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. Bobby Thursday say, in one sentence, how would you sum up boxing?
How would I sum up boxing?
In one sentence.
In one sentence, how would I sum up boxing? Boxing is not the same anymore.
There you go. That's the best thing I heard.
Good you know God. What? That's the number 1 answer right there, champ.
That's the best way I can put it in a sentence. Boxing is not the same anymore. And I can explain why now. Because first of all, people are in it for the money. Of course, you got to feed your family. You're not doing this for free. But also going back to people are scared to take a loss. That's not into boxing like people back in the day. We got Muhammad Ali's, Mike Tyson's, the Joe Frazier's, and Roy Jones or whoever back in the day was taking losses, and they still was fighting each other. The number of top dogs was fighting each other, was they not? I'm not saying, but back in y'all day, they was fighting the top dogs.
Yeah,
exactly. Everybody was fighting everybody.
By the age of 25, 26, they were fighting world champions. So by the time your age now, Sugar Ray had already fought 2 of the best 3 guys in the division.
2, 3, and now he keep going down the list. These guys, they picking up guys from the bus stop. They come in there and fight.
Oh man. Hey, Max, I'm gonna answer this one for you because she being sarcastic. She said, "Do me a favor, Max. Beat that Russell guy for me, okay?" She talking about Gary Antoine Russell. Just because her level Devil Dream Haney can't do it and he running scared like a little punk. But that's what she said. Beat that Russell guy for me.
I don't. Gary gonna who he called out Haney, right?
No, they saying that he don't even talk, man. Yeah,
I think he did call out Haney though.
He said, "I'll see you when you move up." That's what he said.
Yeah. But he gonna stop Haney.
Oh, Monica, don't get mad. Say it again. You say it again, champ.
He gonna stop Haney.
Tell him why.
He's gonna stop Haney. He's going to beat the brakes off of Haney. Because first of all,
he too sharp and too aggressive and just too much for Haney. Haney's been the only battle test Haney really had was Linares, and Linares clipped him at the end of that. If it was a little more second in that round, he was doing a stank leg to the corner. He was going down. It was. I like the way he fight though. Sharp person. I'm not taking nothing away from him, but he gonna get stopped.
Uh-oh. You know she coming back for that one, Lou. You know I
Yeah,
can
to
feel
be
it in my
continued.
bones.
To
Oh
be
man.
continued.
Vonna Finkley say Lopez looking like Josh Taylor before the glory. Oh my God, they stupid. Bob said Leonard Lewis or Reddick Bowe. Who would have won? Do you know them? No, you do.
Yeah. Um, that's a good one. That's Robert Soccer. Wow.
That ain't no damn good one. That ain't no good one.
That's a good one. I go with you, Max. That's a good one.
I'll say, hey, they ain't move. I don't know who gonna go down first.
Well, I will say this, Lewis, you got a point to some
one,
degree, and I know where you're going. Whatever Riddick Bowe shows up, if that Riddick Bowe that fought Holyfield when he won the belt,
I was about to say, if you talking about the other Riddick Bowe, no.
Yeah.
But the Riddick Bowe that come to fight, Lennox Lewis in trouble.
Exactly.
Sure.
Oh man, everybody in here now. Welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share the video when we finish. We got Mad Max, ain't scared of nobody. He trained by former champ Lamont Peterson. He in here say he bringing on all comers, baby. All he needs is he like Keith Thurman. All he needs is a couple of tune-ups and he ready to roll, baby. At 140.
Right.
He going in there with the dogs too, Lou.
Tell Keith Thurman come back down to 4. I seen what he did to Barrios. I stopped Keith Thurman.
Lord,
I would stop
boy,
Keith Thurman. Really.
If you don't stop it, boy.
Hey, look, it's funny you say that because that's my next question to you. I got it lined up right here. What are your thoughts on Keith Thurman's return after 3 years? Now, taking the fact that he's been gone for 3 years, Max. What did you think?
He did what he was supposed to do at a 3-off layoff and did what he's supposed to as a veteran in the game. He did what he's supposed to do. I'm not gonna take that away from him. He looked good. He was beating. He was tagging Barrios. Did you see Barrios' nose after the fight?
Do you want to see it?
No. See, look, I already seen it. It made my stomach hurt. I said,
"Oh my God, man." And see, I'm glad you said that, man, because a lot of these people, you know what I mean, they just don't know what they be saying. You know what I mean? No, where you going,
like Avatar. Y'all funny, man.
Man, he broke the orbital bone in his nose, man. He got to have face surgery. And they talking, man, what's wrong with these people, man? I don't know.
That's it for his boxing career.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy, man. So, you know, hey, you heard that. You heard that from Mad Max.
That's right. My man, Mad Max.
But the thing is, I'm not a Keith Thurman fan, so that's why I'm so much. I'm not gonna give him. I'm not gonna hate him and tell him that he ain't.
They saying that because they know I'm a Keith Thurman fan. That's all. They know that's my.
I'm not a Keith. I don't personally. You see what Manny Pacquiao did to him.
Man, he got caught by one.
You see what Manny Pacquiao
came all the way back and got a split decision.
What was the first one? You can't even tell me the dude's name that he fought before. Who he fight? I think it was after Manny. Who did he fight that gave him that work that stole him in his hook with all the hooks and all that? You can't even tell me who that was.
I just told you, Jose Lopez.
What's his ranking? Who is he? I
see young fella come to play today.
No, he's young because he don't, like you say, never heard of him. I'm gonna tell you, Josito Lopez fought the best fighters out there.
Yeah, he did.
All
Max.
of them. Everybody.
Yeah, look him up. Look him up. Yeah,
because he put hands on Keith Thurman.
One round. Good God Almighty. Hey, look, Eric say, Monica, stop it. Let him get some wins first. He talking about trying to make it fight Gary Antoine Russell. Vonna Finger say Marvin Hagler was 5'10", so you 5'11", champ.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's good. He got that good height, Lou.
Yeah, he does.
Now he got them fussing in the comments section. Eric, shut up. This for something I know. I wish for me. Eric. He said, why you want to get Gary Antoine Russell beat up, man? I mean, I don't, man. Y'all funny, man. I ain't even gonna answer that stuff, man.
I got a question for Max, man. I'm trying to see what went into the decision to go pro. What was that like when you decided that you was going to go pro?
Man, Cause I just sat back one day and just thought about it. Cause when I turned 18, I was gonna wait to, get 20, 21, get my grown man stuff, turn it to go into the pros. But I'm 18. Well, at 18, I was thinking about it. Like, what am I doing in the amateur still? If world class fighters are coming to the gym and I'm sparring them and I'm laying hands on them, like literally beating the brakes off of them, what am I still doing in the amateurs and doing this for free? I go to the gym for free. What am I coming here for free and fighting for free and paying money to go out of town and do all this other stuff for it, and going out of town and hoping and praying that you don't leave it in the judge's hands, because if you do, it's over with. It be the wrong skin color to go out there and do that. They love the Migos out there. Not even gonna lie to you. So they see what a hit or miss when you go out to the tournaments. So at the tournaments is discouraging fighters as amateurs right now, as the USAs and whoever else, because the judges are not fair. That's one thing I can't say. The judges are not fair at all.
Exactly.
So,
BT MacArthur say good content, family. Thanks for coming on, champ.
What's up, BT? That's my guy. What's up, champ?
Exactly. Tony say, you are so right, money, Max. Boxing is not the same as back in the days.
It's not, because if it was, trust me, it'd be more exciting fights. Like, who everybody waiting on? I know y'all gonna answer this on the jump. Who was at 147? Who everybody waiting on?
Not me. I ain't waiting on his ass. That's for sure.
You talking about Earl Spence?
Errol Spence and who?
And Crawford.
Yeah, that's everybody.
That's the fight that everybody wants to see.
That's a fight that's never gonna happen.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Like I said, I've grown to reality. I've learned how to just stop wanting the fights to happen when it's not gonna happen. I just learned how to just turn the page and go to the next best thing.
So. But why? I want to see that. But
money.
That's the king of 147.
Yep, it's about the money, young fella.
Too much money.
The money.
Of course, because somebody want to go 60-40. Somebody want to go other stuff like that. Like, I don't get it. It shouldn't even be about the money at this point. You want to see who the undisputed, who the champ, I'm the champ. Let's fight. It should be just that simple.
Monica say, don't forget, you might have to face Russell too, and Haney might meet you someday. I would love to see you and Haney.
First of all, Haney's too small. First of all, he's too little. But I like the way Haney fight, but I'm a boxer. I have a lot of IQ into this sport as well, so I'm not worried about no Haney. Haney got to be worried about me.
Look, why you ain't bring this guy on earlier, man? I love this guy, man.
Hey, look, it's funny because after your first fight, Lamont called me, right? And Lamont don't give, and I'm not gonna tell you this to blow your head up. Lamont don't pass out compliments too often.
I know he don't. I know.
And he called me, young fella, and he said, "Man," he said, "Yeah, you see Max when I'm training there?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Yeah." And he sent me the video because I didn't see the fight. I seen the highlights, and he was like, "Yeah." He said, "You might want to get him on the show." And when you say might, when the champ say might, you got to make it happen. So that's when I reached out to you, man, and get you on the show. That was a hell of a knockout, man. It seems to me that your punch placement and all of that stuff was on cue, man. I think that has a lot to do with who you're working with and how focused you looked going into the fight, man.
Man, I'm gonna show you. I didn't even show y'all nothing. That's the thing. I showed y'all something real slight. I didn't even show y'all nothing like good or like oohs and ahs and all that type of stuff. I didn't even get into all my bag like that yet. I'm telling you, this is getting real crazy. The stuff that me and Lamont doing. Somebody gotta pay for it at the end of the day, and it's gonna be the opponent. And yeah, that's gonna be that, because your brother got some issues when it comes to working out at some points of time. He don't understand. Working in his house in strength and conditioning should not be like 4 hours. It should just not.
Hey, but that's why he came world champion twice, though. You know, hard work, man.
They're gonna pay off in the future, champ. Good
Yeah,
God, 4 hours.
I know, but it should not take 4 hours. I be ready to go home, play the game or something, going to bed. God damn, I be there enjoying basketball at home.
Exactly. Hey, man. Headbangers. What about the gym, man? What brain fighters did from everywhere? Why everybody want to go to headbangers?
Honestly, I really can't even tell you what. Saying Lamont probably the reason why everybody want to come to headbangers, but and Bull one reason to hit the mitts and do all of this little fancy
All the
stuff.
fancy shit. They see the fancy shit on TV.
He looking real nice, real nice. You know, I got a couple of highlights on there, looking real nice. But Barry Hunter also, you know, cats want to, you know, come work and say they work with Barry Hunter, you know, especially when we went to tournaments and stuff like that. People was crazy. I never knew he was a star like that, because I look at him as that's B. That's B. Like that, and that's Bull, but anything like that. Like, we go out of town, people stopping them. They want to take pictures with them and do all the other stuff like that. I was like, dang, like I felt some tight way a little bit. Like them my coaches a little bit. Like them ain't child coaches.
Well, I got somebody that I think you might want to talk to, because he want to say something to you, champ. You know what I mean? Don't get scared either.
I'm in there.
You in here, champ?
Yeah, you in here.
What's up,
We got
dog?
Anthony Peterson up in the house, baby. What's up, champ?
I'm just drinking my water and minding my business.
What's up with you, champ?
Ain't nothing, man. In here cooling, man. Just, you know, watching boxing as always.
Look,
I'm watching Deliver Us from Evil, because I ain't feel like watching boxing tonight.
You see who we got right here with us, man? The different breed over here.
Who is that?
Yeah,
You said a different seed or a different breed?
A different breed.
What you know about this young guy, Anthony?
Man, I know. I'm gonna tell you something. And I always gonna say this. I knew he was fit for boxing. He got bit in the face by a Rottweiler. That joke bit him in the grill. He didn't even cry. He didn't even cry. He was coming to the gym. He was 5 years old, bragging on his little wounds. Yeah, I bit in the face. I had bit in the face. Like, boy, you gonna get punched in the face. Man, ain't tripping off that. It was between him and Quick, RJ Tyler, rest his soul, that really was a threat. I won't say a threat, but always threatened me and my brother, and really meant it. It was like, when I get bigger, I'm gonna crush both of y'all. I'm gonna crush both of y'all. Like, y'all cool Petersons and all that, but when I get up there, he meant it from the age. And it's crazy watching him yesterday do to Lennox what me and Lamont used to do to him when he was 5 and 6. We used to let him swing at our face. He used to keep swinging and swinging, be missing. And that's how we got our slip game tight. He had Lennox in the gym yesterday, letting him punch, and Lennox couldn't hit him. But the world circles, man. It's a beautiful thing to see him, you know, going into the young adult, maturing to be a young professional. You know, his new name is 100%, baby. 100%.
Yeah, you feel me? I'm 100.
Yeah, 0-0, 100%. We knocking them all out. We knocking out all balls.
You feel me? Line them up. You feel me?
Yeah.
Go get them goddamn cab drivers. Go line them up.
I like the confidence in him, Anthony. I love the confidence in him, man.
You gotta have it. You ain't got no confidence. You better go sell some Girl Scout cookies or be a real estate owner.
Oh man. So Anthony, so did you get a chance to see Mac's first fight, and what's your thoughts on it? What did you think?
I didn't see it. I didn't watch it. I don't need to watch it.
He's supposed to be He's supposed to be there. I'm beefing with him about that.
I supposed to been there and all that, but I already know what was gonna happen, how it was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Holler at me when you're 10-0 with 10 knockouts. Then we gonna start talking, buddy.
You know we was supposed to go. You know we was supposed to go blow back in the casino.
Just proud of him, just making that transition from amateurs to pros. You know, he was geeking to take that headgear off, geeking to see what it's gonna feel like to hit somebody with 8 ounces. Geeking to see what it's gonna fall like to really actually get paid right after you fight. Like, wow, like, you know what I'm saying, right there.
Exactly.
They came and got me. They came and got me and made me sign a piece of paper and gave me a check when I was done. You feel me?
You hear, Lou?
Yeah. So Max, what would that feel like
me.
getting that check, man? What did that feel like?
The best feeling in the world. I'm like, ooh, I can keep doing this. I can keep doing this. Get paid. You feel me? Get some money
man.
on about it.
Good.
Speaking of 8-ounce gloves, Tony said the difference is that Thurman and Barrios fought in 10-ounce gloves, not the 8-ounce gloves. He would have KO'd Barrios and been in 8-ounce gloves. Yeah, he'd have took him out. It wouldn't have went forward.
I don't know why. Because once you above 147 pounds, it's 10 ounces. I don't know if they had a catch weight somewhere or something like that. But
No.
if any
They changed it, Anthony. They say Nevada say 40 through 47. 40 through 50, 35 through 47 can pick from 8-ounce to 10-ounce gloves.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
In Nevada. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And Barrios picked. And Barrios picked 10 ounces.
I want them 8s.
That was Thurman won it, but he said, "Fuck it, I'll let him pick them."
I ain't going for none of that.
I want 8s.
Max, you going with the 8, Max?
We're going with 8. After I hit that, after first of all, after this 100% knockout, the ratio, I feel as though these 8s is going to do what I
love this
got
shit, Lou.
to do.
Oh my God. Boston Enthusiast from the UK say, how do you rate Josh Taylor? The AKA Undisputed King. There he go with that shit, Lou.
Oh, Josh
Taylor. Ain't he at 140?
Yeah, 140.
He's still undisputed at 140, but he's moving up to 147.
That's it.
Yeah, he'd pay. I actually would think he would be the perfect dancing partner for me. I would have a tougher time than guys that's coming up in the ranks. And there's no disrespect to Josh. This is what I believe. I believe he will be a better dancing partner for me than guys that's in the top 10 or they ain't even ranked. Some guys at 140 that's not even ranked. That's not a good dancing partner for me. But him, perfect.
I would love to see that. I think I'll fly over the waters for that. I get my passport for that.
I don't think so.
So I got a question for Max. Max, every fighter knows when they arrive, whether it's a workout, a sparring session, whatever. When did Max know, like, I'm the shit, like, I'm that dude?
Since I was a little kid. I always had that.
That's
like I always had that mentality, like I'm that nigga. Like can't nobody do nothing with me. I don't care. Like I don't care if I was always trying to hang out with the old crowd. I don't care about nothing. My father could smack me in front of everybody. I could be crying in 5 seconds. Next 5 minutes, I'm still running around acting like I'm that nigga, being whoever I am. Like I wasn't worried about none of that back then. So that's what really made me realize I had the confidence to myself.
Got that right, this, man. Ron Finger say Josh Taylor can beat most welterweight. Lies you and Boston Enthusiast.
Listen. Y'all talking about Josh Taylor. Let me get some experience under my belt. I'm sleeping the bull. Hey, I know you mess with him. I know you like him, but I'm sleeping the bull.
Like who?
Huh?
Like who?
Josh Taylor.
No, I would like to knock his ass out.
No, I know.
You hear that boxing news? They coming for you.
Listen, you can't go first. I gotta go first. I gotta put him to sleep first.
You know how me and Lamont used to go at. You know how much love I got for him. So why wouldn't I take his head off?
Max, Monica say, what fighter hit you the hardest?
Huh?
Monica say, what fighter hit you the hardest?
Well, fight shit. The nigga Sam today, nigga hit me with a hook. I had my hand, but nigga hit me on my goddamn temple. Nigga swinging for the fences. But fighting wise, you know that nigga Sam, boy. Fighting wise, Stacy Shelby. That's one person I couldn't know. Stacy Shelby. He dropped. That was the only person that dropped me in the embassy. I've been dropped once in my career. He dropped me once in the arms. He hit me with a. It was something. Damn, do I remember where I got hit with? I don't know. I think I gotta go back to the video. But he hit me with. I know it was an overhand that I got hit with, but it was some. I think it was overhand hook. He hit me with, and I was leaning back. He hit me with overhand hook, and I fell into it. Fell, and I got up. I was a little drunk. And ever since then, they ain't been back. I ain't did that again.
I know that's right. Vonner Finger say, does Garland fight in DC or is he with a promotional company?
What you mean? I'm
Who?
not
Do you fight in
me.
DC or are you with a promotional company?
Oh, I'm with a I'm with a promotional company. I'm under Al. Amy.
That's
He
right.
under Al Heyman.
That's right.
Al Heyman. Al Heyman.
So
Devin Haney look out. Eric said, Devin Haney look out. This dude got his man strength.
I like that, Eric. I like that.
Oh man. Wait, Anthony, didn't you just spar Devin Haney?
Yeah, I sparred Devin Haney. It was on November 19th. Last year, just passed.
It was some good work.
Oh hell yeah, some good work. I went out there, gave work on. Of course, I'm on paper, I'm an orthodox fighter, but I went out there, gave him, JoJo Diaz is a southpaw, so I went out there, gave him some southpaw work.
Yeah.
And keep in mind, Max, you remember we was at the at Westphalia. Okay. I had tweaked my knee like 2 weeks before that, and I went down there, slightly hobbling and everything, and still gave up work.
That's right. You keep that work moving. Another question for Max, man. COVID-19 affected everybody, all sports. How did it affect Max? How did it affect?
Ain't affect me. I've been COVID free. It ain't affect me at all.
I know that's right.
It ain't stopped my way to the gym, and it ain't stopped me from working out, and it ain't stopped my money from flowing, and it ain't stopped me from fighting. And I ain't catch it. It ain't hurt me at all.
I know that's right. Keep the train moving, champ. That's what I like to hear. Keep it moving.
Exactly. Monica said, you think you can handle our New Orleans boy Regis Prograis?
What?
Talking to me?
She talking to
I guess both of y'all can answer since that's around the same weight class.
I'm 5-0 with 5 knockouts with southpaw, so I let
Oh, the southpaw. Oh,
you talking about Regis Prograis?
Look,
yeah, I'm 5-0 with 5 knockouts.
Line them up, man.
That's all.
That's right.
He say line them up, Monica. There you go.
Line them up.
They say, hey, Anthony, what's up, champ? Both of the sisters say, what's up, Anthony? Oh, man.
Hey,
that's crazy.
Hey.
Y'all funny.
So what's next for you, Anthony?
You said what's next for me?
Yeah.
What's next for me is LA. I'm gonna go out LA. I'm waiting for
going out LA.
A certain documentary. A certain document that's holding me here. But as soon as it get mailed to me, I'm out. And it's looking like Mexico and Tijuana, Mexico, March 11th. If I would know by Friday for sure if it's concrete, but that's what they're talking about.
Hey, you messed up. We going to LA when
Oh yeah, well hit. Yeah, my bad. We
going to LA.
Young blood wanna, go on the West Coast too.
And get that bump.
That's the only thing that's really holding me up right now. That's why I'm still in the local area, because I'm gonna be bouncing back and forth from LA to Orlando, LA, Orlando. So for the next 6 months, that's pretty much gonna be my schedule.
Hey, Anthony, read this and let this young lady see what she asking for, because she always every fight that come on here.
I can't even see her. Let me see. She
say, let her see your knuckles. She wants to see your knuckles.
Oh no, I got some little brittle hands. I got some little girl knuckles. These knuckles knocked a few people out, but
oh man.
Yeah.
Oh man, y'all funny as hell, man. I tell you what. Oh man. So, Anthony, what you think of Matt's perspective, man? What you think looking forward to him? What you think his career looking like?
Looking great. Because a lot of piles of dog shit he ain't gonna have to step in, because me and my brother already did that. You know what I mean? Yeah. So he's definitely gonna have the walkthrough. Like he's gonna be like the Princess Samunda. They gonna have he had a little flowers laid out for him. He walked through the flowers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just have and try to maximize his career to the full max. Try to get as much as he can get. You know, I tease with him in the gym all the time. You know, look at my 37-year-old body. Like, just make sure when you 37, you be this way. You know what I mean? Like, or better. You know what I mean? Because once your body go, it's gone. You don't get another one.
Yeah.
Try to hold on to it as much as possible. Yeah.
Monica, you must haven't Googled Anthony Peterson. Even though he's Lamont's brother, you know he's undefeated. She said, Anthony, who would you want a rematch with?
Brandon Rios.
Brandon Rios. He's about 90 years old now. Brandon ain't fighting nobody no more.
He's actually younger than me, but of course lifestyle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, lifestyle.
Yeah,
There's
that's
a lot of guys.
exactly.
There's a lot of guys out here that's younger than me. But if you put me next to him, you would think, you know, the roles was changed.
Yeah, you see when you cut your beard, man, you look like a whole 23-year-old. Nah, for real.
I cut it, man, but I can't do that again, man. I feel naked out here, B.
Hey, look, Max, he be trying to look younger than his older brother. You know what I'm saying?
It get cold out there.
He be trying to catch up with me.
Man. Y'all funny, man. I knew this was coming. Monica, boy, I tell you. Anthony, Monica say, what did you take out of Spawn Haney? Does he have what it takes to hang with the big boys?
That's a good question.
Yeah, he definitely got the juice. He definitely got the speed. And the most thing about it, he got a hell of a team. He got a hell of a team that's backing him up. He got a team that's, you know, willing to, you know, sacrifice a bit of themselves for the greater of him. He had a perfect layout. Of course, the West Coast is winning right now. Vegas is the mecca of boxing preparation, and that's just what it is.
Man, fuck Devin Haney. I can't stand that little nigga. Him or his father.
For real, why not, man?
Yeah. Well, it ain't him. His father. His father said, "Fuck Gary Russell's son." I mean, brother, when he died, he said, "I don't give a fuck about you." His brother dead and all that. So that did make me hate his father forever.
I can see how that could turn you off. You know,
exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't do no sucker shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That and you take that little time out to get that rest in peace up. You know what I mean? Like the dude, like the pop said on Troy. He said he told him, he said, if I let you take him, you still my enemy tonight. Pop's reply, he said, you my enemy. He said, you my enemy tonight. But even enemies can show respect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta show that respect.
Well, Matt, here comes somebody else for you, champ. Oh man.
Hey, that May back there singing that song.
Yeah.
You ain't gone yet?
Nah, I'm about to.
We got the champ in the building, Lamont Peterson, baby. What's going? We got them all in the building tonight, champ.
Hey, what's going on?
It's this reign of champions right there, man. Good God Almighty.
How y'all doing?
We good, man. We up here kicking it with Money Max, man. And I'm just curious of what you thought. You already told me, but let the world know what you thought about Max's pro debut on January 22nd.
I thought he went out and took care of business. It was a good matchup for him, I thought, for a pro debut. It wasn't kind of like a pushover type of guy. It's a guy that was there. You know, he was trying to win. And I think Max will take a lot from it and move on to the next stage.
That's
right. I told you, Max, we had something up our sleeve, champ. I told you.
What makes you think, man? Exactly. What make you think? I mean, he a prospect? He got the goods, man. What's going on with him, champ?
He definitely do, man. Definitely have a lot of potential. I've been fighting forever. He understands this game more. You know, he's 19 years old, but he do understand this game a little more than most professionals. So I think just sky's the limit, honestly. And it just will be about him moving forward and the people around him that's just grooming them to do their job and for him to be, you know, do his job, and sky's the limit.
That's right. That's right, man. Lamont, we appreciate you for coming in, man. I just knew that I had to get you in here so we could put Max on the spot, man, because I'm so proud of this young
This
fella,
been told
man.
me a lot of shit, man.
Yes,
He's been
he
told
has.
a lot of shit, boy.
Yes.
I'm telling you, boy.
He's a shit talker, and that's just that's part of the confidence that come with fighting for so long and just being confident in yourself. And honestly, that's a good trait to have. To be confident in yourself. It only become cockiness is when you talking shit but you're not working. But if you talking shit and you working, to get better, then that's just, to me, it's just a confidence, and that's what a fighter needs. He need to be confident. He need to know that I don't care if you matching him up with somebody with 4 arms, he feel like he can still win.
I'm gonna stop the nigga before.
And that's straight like that, and he should feel it, and I know he feel it, and that's just what it should be.
Oh, that's funny, dude. Stop nigga with 4 hours, huh?
Yeah, it's not like it's not possible. It's definitely possible, and if you believe it, then that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So what did you see in Max? What is his specialty? What does Max do great?
Right now, I feel like he keep himself in a good situation. He understand where he is in the ring, as far as what he should be doing, not just forcing things. And I think with that mindset, that'll make him great. That is a great quality to have. It's just always putting yourself in the right situation. Just almost like you driving. And a lot of times accidents and stuff happen is you just being out of position, or driving and just not really don't have real structure. You just driving and it's okay. Like, damn, you got to make a quick decision, but you're kind of in a bad situation, and that's how accidents a lot of times happen. But when I'm seeing him and I see that happen in the ring with a lot of people, but with him, he always seemed to put himself in the right situation, so the outcome is likely going to be in his favor. And that goes something small, like it might seem small, but that go a long way.
Okay. So tell us about this 4-hour workout he complained about live on TV that he be doing in the basement.
Say it again.
Tell us about this 4-hour workout that he be complaining about in the basement. He said you be killing them, man. 4-hour workout.
Sometimes, not killing them, but pushing them.
I got you.
We're not into
That's what he called it.
Everything have to make sense when it comes to working out, just not working out just to work out for 4 hours, but it's like repetition and things like that do matter sometimes, and that's part of the training. Sometimes as a fighter, that mental toughness and just being in good condition, it goes along. We're gonna have some days where we're gonna work for a long time, and then some days we're not, and it's all about, it's a science behind that. And so some days it's gonna be like that, and I'm gonna have to give him those workouts, and he just gonna have to get through them.
That's right. Suck it up, young Max. All that trash you talk.
So it's gonna be one of them situations where he cry now and thank me later.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That's cool. Exactly. The thing is, I talk trash during the workout.
Yeah.
That's the whole killer.
Yeah.
I be trying to stall, get a little second. He's like, keep doing like, oh man. Mm-mm.
So what we starting off? Slow, champ? We starting them off slow, then medium, then we gonna put them in the big fights, little tougher fights. How you doing it?
Yeah, it's not like a one way to do it, and a lot of times it just depends on the fighter's progress from fight to fight, and that's how do you maneuver around. It's not like I can give us. It don't make sense to have a set plan and try to stick to it. Like he gonna fight 5 fights and he gonna go to 6 rounds. He gonna do this. He gonna step the competition up. It's all about the progression, fight by fight. If he he did everything and ready for that next step, challenge from coach's standpoint, all coaches on board, then we're gonna move him forward. If not, we might keep him there. And if we need to ever bring him down, then we just do that. So we just kind of play it by ear. But I do expect, no pressure on Max though, but I do see this thing moving along at a good rate, pretty fast rate. But it all come down to how he performed each fight.
Okay. Go ahead, Lou.
Yeah, Lamont. This weekend we had a fight. Keith Thurman and Mario Barrios. Keith Thurman been out for 3 years almost. What are your thoughts on his performance?
Well, I didn't get a chance to watch the fight yet. I only watched highlights and what from people were saying. So I can't say much about it, but just for him to kind of come out from that long layoff, coming off a loss and be the quality fighter like Mario Barrios was pretty solid. I can say that much. And he'll probably only get better the next time around.
Exactly. That's what I tell him, man. So Eric being sarcastic because he say none of these fighters are fighting slick black fighters. So he say, you're gonna put him in there with slick black fighters, champ.
Definitely. If that's what it takes to anybody that's in the way, we're not going to try to run around anyone or play the political game too much. It is a business. I understand that part, and I guess that'll be when we get there. We'll cross those roads, but I don't think it'll be any particular style that I think he'll be well prepared to deal with any particular style. So I don't see that being the case.
Got you. Max, Miss Sexy say, have you ever met or sparred with Jaleel Hackett?
That's my bro. I grew up with Jaleel. Me and Jaleel was sparring since we were 6 and 7 years old until now.
Oh, okay.
So
well, when you talk to your bro and you see your bro tell him the rebuttal is looking for because he need to come on here and do that apology he said he's going to do for picking against Keith Thurman, so tell him I'm looking for him.
Yeah, he said Barrios was going to finish Keith Thurman. So him and Dirk came on here as a man of his word, and he said, "Look, I was wrong. You was right, Jaleel. The Rebuttal Entertainment has got an APB out for you. You got to come up and get it."
I got you though. I'm gonna hit him up and tell him.
That's right. Tell him we're looking for him. So Lamont, you don't know when the next time little champ getting in the ring? What we got coming,
I'm not
man?
sure right now. Haven't heard anything back from managers or anything. So we're looking to keep him pretty busy this year. The plan is to kind of move him early of the month. So probably looking forward to a late March fight date.
Here or somewhere else?
I'm not sure. I didn't hear anything. That's just that was part of the plan, is to kind of move him early of the month. I know it probably don't happen all the time, but somewhere in the maybe 2.5 months or so, no more than 3. So we look to fight late March, early April, but no word on where, who, anything like that. That'll all start coming together within the next few weeks, I'm sure.
I got you. This funny here. Jamal told me tell Lamont he need to get Gerald back in the gym. He washed up.
Hey man, leave my man Gerald alone, man. That's my guy, man.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So I got a question. I got a question for young Max, man. What keeps you going to the gym, man? Because I tell you, boxing is a sport, man. You gotta want to do that shit, man. I watch Anthony Lamont, man. Cold days, go out running. I'm just curious, what keeps Money Max getting in that ring? What keeps you focused and humble, man?
What you just said in the beginning, what you just said. Now I get paid to go to the gym. I'm the first one in the gym. I'm the first one in the gym now. And I'll be the first one to leave. It's like, nah, but not but going to the gym, that is a difference though. But just learn to be coming to the gym and learning something. Always learning something new every day is always good to do, and it's always be like, all right, I want to go to the gym. I know I'm gonna learn this today. I know I'm gonna learn something else today. This is what I want to work on. I can work on this. I got different vocals, different coaches that I could talk to and work on with different stuff with. So it's always, and it's fun. These guys is fun. These old heads. Lamont could technically an old head, man. These old heads are fun.
Damn, Lamont.
I mean, from his perspective, I am. So that's cool.
Yeah, nah, he got
I'm
he
twice
changed.
his age. So
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
facts. That's facts.
I got you, man. Hey, so earlier we were trying to compare. He say 5'11", right? So who he look like Lamont in the ring? Who can you compare him his style?
That's a good question. I really haven't thought about that. I really haven't thought about that. Like somebody that resembles him, and I can't get it
Yeah.
off the top. He do bring I think at this point a unique boxing style where he's the taller man, and
Mm-hmm.
it's not like he gonna go in there and walk people down like, you know, giving up his height, but just working on maneuvering and just bringing something different from somebody of his stature, especially fighting going to campaign at 140. I think he possesses a pretty unique package on the way he fighting. So firsthand, I can't really think of anybody. Yeah, so I'm not gonna even try.
Okay.
He'd probably be creating something of his own with his stature
Okay.
at that weight, and just the way he's gonna go about fighting. I think it'll be something new.
Okay, I got that, man. His own identity, man. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
Max,
Right.
Miss Sexy want to know what boxers have you sparred? Well, Miss Sexy sparred most of everybody in headbangers, but this one you
Yeah.
gonna answer. Did you
I
ever
just found that.
spar with Shakur Stevenson?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I
Uh
saw that
oh, there
I
you
picture,
go,
man.
Miss
Y'all
actually,
look
Sexy.
like y'all was getting it
actually
in.
did stuff. I actually
I
did
ain't never
spar.
seen.
I actually want to spar. I want to spar with him now because it's gonna be different now. It's gonna be different now. And
Can you
no,
tell us
no,
what's
no.
going
I
on?
listen. Don't get him started. Don't get him started. No, I ain't hyping it up. I just want to be different now because I was losing weight then. He caught me. I was losing weight. He caught me the week of the tournament when I was losing weight. He kept hitting me to the body with right hands or left hands and all that type stuff. Like, I ain't
He
going
want
for
he
it
Nah,
want
this
that
yeah.
time,
get
man.
back.
Shakur, a real smart
Uh-huh.
fighter, and he pick up on a lot of different little things that most fighters don't pick up on, and don't think that he didn't know.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Oh,
I had a
okay.
So
You can tell
how
when
could
niggas
you
want
tell?
to
I
get
had a
back, Lou.
sauna suit on.
right, Lewis, you right. So hey
You can
Mac,
tell when
so
niggas want to get back, boy.
that's right. So I saw a picture of you and Shakur Stevenson. I guess y'all had just sparred. Now, when you spar guys like that and you see them and how they propelled in the pros and how Shakur Stevenson had so far had a promising career, how does that make you feel? Does that make you feel like you right there on the cusp and you just got a little more work to do?
Yeah, it's always work to be done. And always room to be better. But it make me feel good and make me feel like okay, I know I spot him and like I end up like that. I know I end up like that, even though I know sparring and fighting are two different things, but I
Mhm.
just like it give me a two different things of okay, I did this good and he ain't do this good too. What's your call? He ain't do this good, but I did this good. It's little different stuff that I pick up on that I feel as though that I did good on that. So it'd be like I feel good with that inside of me. I ain't bragging about it. I don't talk to too many people about it. So it'd be like that.
Yeah, I feel
Hey,
you on
Lamont,
that,
you
champ.
ever the fighters you training, man, they ever tick you off enough? Say, you know what? Let me put these motherfucking gloves on, man. Let me
I
show you.
told him to come out with timing.
Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all little. Let me show y'all
Nah,
little niggas what it's all about, man.
yeah, nah.
I
I don't think it'll ever get to that point. Just me having the respect for them having respect for
Uh
me.
huh.
I
Uh
don't
huh.
think it'll ever get to that point. But
Mm-hmm.
I haven't felt that way. I feel like the only way I would get in the ring with them, and I do feel
Mm-hmm.
like it can be some benefits there. If I'm not getting my point across
Mm-hmm.
verbally or just showing them other stuff, then sometimes it might require going in there with them. But we haven't gotten to that point yet, and I'm not looking forward to it. So we good.
I told him come out with timing. I
Hey,
told him come
look,
out with timing and
but
give
wait
me
a
four.
minute, Lamar. You ain't got to do it. You got a younger brother that still box, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But
There
even
you
with him,
go.
like, you know what I'm saying? I'm training
Uh-huh.
him too, so it's the same.
I know.
Yeah.
Nah. I told him I'll come out of retirement and give me 4 rounds. I told him. I told him come out of retirement. Every day. Don't
Nah.
I tell you this every day?
Only if it's absolutely necessary. If I felt the benefits were like there, and that was the only way, then I'll do it. For right now, I just stick to exercising with them here and there, but I can skip out on the getting in the ring part.
Yeah, that's right.
He'll
Lamont said he is retired.
Exactly. Eric say Tommy Hearns. That's what do he look like Tommy Hearns?
Frame wise, yes.
Yeah, frame wise, yes.
But the mindset and the skill set, it's some similarities, but I wouldn't say that's who he remind me of.
Okay.
Yeah, his lateral movement and just upper body movement and stuff is Tommy Hearns really didn't possess that. He had good feet and he could box and use his jab and use his range. That's some similarities, but I think just mindset is a little different. So I won't say.
Okay, I got
but stature, 100% true.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Miss Sex said, I can't wait to see you fight, Max. And
me either. Can't wait to fight you.
Max, Jamal wants you, Lamont, to teach you how to hit them vicious body shots.
Well, he already possessed that talent.
Yes, he
since
does.
A kid. Most people have headbangers. That's one of the fortes there. It's just like you learn to go to the body well. So that was already there. So that didn't really need much of my attention. Just trying to help him get better and be a complete fighter. That was already there. He do have a great body shot.
Okay, man, y'all just getting in here. Y'all been treated. We got world champs coming up in here. Lamont up in here. We got future champ Max up in here. We got the other champ. He just left. Anthony Peterson up in here. So
the
man, y'all been
entertainer.
getting these last questions in because Lamont in and out real quick, and man, Max probably hungry or something, man.
Yeah, I gotta get something to eat. I've been sitting here for an hour or two.
That's right. We about to get you up out of here, fella.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Let me get these
I
questions,
just
man.
finished eating. I'm gonna get on this road. That's for sure.
Yeah, my controller is calling my name.
Oh my God, these games, man. Like, let's get these last two questions. But Sexy say, I always wonder how do y'all handle the crowd when they are against you? What goes on in y'all mind at the time? Does it discourage you?
I love it. Nah, it don't discourage me. I like the odds against me because it just make me just show you what I can do. It make me strong and hungry. And I don't even listen.
It's totally blocking it out. I don't hear it. Yeah, just tuning them out. But I can tell you this: it's some fans, some arenas, it gets very hard to actually do that. Even so, one time I was fighting in Brazil, and the amount of noise. It wasn't. You couldn't ignore. You felt it throughout your body. The electricity. That type of stuff do affect you at that point. But for the most part, just try to ignore it.
Okay, I got one question for y'all. What fight, Lamont? You been watching boxing any?
Yeah. I've been watching boxing more.
Is there any fights y'all looking forward to seeing in the upcoming future?
All boxing, honestly. It don't matter if it's a ballroom fight or if it's a world-class fight. I feel like at this point as a coach, my learning hat is always on. I'm watching any and every fight at this point that I can watch to kind of see certain things. And boxing is so complex and there's so many things to kind of pick up on. I know a lot of times you like to watch, the bigger fights and the excitement and stuff like that. But now as a coach, I'm studying, and I think you can learn from any and every style, any and every level, from ballroom boxing to world-class boxing.
Okay, Max, what fight you looking forward to seeing? Any fights?
Lomachenko and Shakur.
Who you got? Who you got?
Shakur.
Why?
I don't know, but Loma got some nice. That boy can dance. That boy was in dance class. I almost started. The other day I told my father, pull me out of boxing and put me in dance class. But he told me I was a grown man. I gotta go do that myself. But But he can dance though. He can dance though. But just
That'd be a
Shakur
good fight. Loma can go, man.
Shakur just
Yeah, excellent fight, high
but
skill
Shakur
set.
no distance though. Shakur
Yeah.
distance is great. Like for me being in the ring with him and actually spawning him and me can't hit him and I'm swinging and me thinking I can hit him and he had a distance where he could hit me. It's nah. He too nice with
Dad, you
that.
couldn't hit him even with them long arms, man.
Yeah, he do judge
Nah.
distance well.
Real
He
good.
is basically a wizard in there, both of them, and
Yeah.
that would be one of the fights that if I'm studying, that is one that I look forward to if that fight ever happens.
Yeah,
If
you
I'm
tell.
judging,
They'll just
I
make
hate to
it for the
go on
skill
Twitter.
set and just
Mm-hmm.
know both of them are dominant fighters and just would like to see which one will come out on top.
Oh,
I'll be
okay.
putting for Shakur though, for sure.
hey, Max. Erk say Lamont looking at young fella like this ain't what you want, champ.
look. Ask
These
him
guys
yourself.
funny, man.
What don't I tell this? Don't I ask you that every day?
Uh-huh.
Every day
He
at the gym.
stays talking. Obviously you can see he a trash talker.
Yeah.
So he always
Yeah.
talking trash,
Mhm.
especially to Baker, and trying
Yeah,
to get his
Baker
2
gonna
rounds
give me
back.
2 rounds back.
Baker
Baker gonna give me 2 rounds.
Baker started me like 14. And they showed me the video. He just having it.
Oh, okay.
I was young, and Baker gonna sit there and jab me out. He took his glasses off. That's when I knew it should have got real. It got real at that point.
You talking about James Baker?
Yeah. So he in there always
Shout out to my man James
talking
Baker,
trash
man.
to him every
Nah.
day, trying to get his 2
F
rounds
that.
back.
F that. Every day I see Baker getting in some shape now. He come to the gym working out. I need 2 rounds, buddy.
Oh my God. Lou, great to get younger than flowers, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, look, young fella, we got a part on the show, man. We give every boxer that comes on the show, we give them their flowers, man, because tomorrow ain't promised. So I want to start off by saying I remember you as a 5-year-old, man, at the gym with the gloves on, the joint taking up your whole forearm, but you still swinging the punches, man. And you stuck around the gym and you learned the craft that many can't perfect. And you doing that, your pro debut, I was so proud. That's why I reached out to you, because I wanted to get you on the show, get you on a platform, and just let everybody see how good and great you're going to be. I'm so proud of you, man. I can't wait to see what your career is going to become. You got this guy to the left, Lamont Peterson, 2-time world champion behind you. You got a great team, and I expect nothing but great things from my man, Money, Madman Max. I'm proud of you, young fella. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. You got any social media you want to tell everybody before you get up out of here and get some food,
Yeah,
man?
yeah, for sure. Lamar, I'm gonna give me a burger, but no. Listen. Follow me on Instagram at Money Max, man. 3 wives.
Money
right.
Max 3 wives Instagram.
3 wives.
Oh,
That's
there
it.
you
I don't
go.
got no Twitter and all that.
Oh, okay. That's good, man. Well, thanks for coming in, champ. Both champs, man. Thank y'all for
Both
coming
champs,
in.
man.
All right. Yeah.
They
Appreciate for having
Thank
me
you for
on.
having
man.
me.
You're welcome.
Hey, safe
Max, they
travels,
want you
Lamont.
to come
All
back,
right.
man.
Yeah, we'll talk soon.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Max, they want
All
you
right.
to come back on the show, man. They say they love you, man, and they want you to come back. He coming back. He ain't going nowhere.
Man, just let me know. Just let me know when. I'm free. Let me know when.
All right, that's a bet, man. We're gonna hit
That's
you
a
up to
bet, man.
break down these fights, because we about to start doing old school and new school, and I'm putting you on my list, Max.
All right, cool. Let me know. And I appreciate y'all having me, for real.
Anytime, man. Miss Section say bye, spaghetti, man.
Go ahead, man. All
right, Max.
All right, Chad.
All right.
Yeah, man. So thank y'all, man. I tell you, never good interview, man. The guy, oh man, I love this kid here, man. Oh my God. He had me smiling the whole motherfucking joint, Lou. I mean,
man. Hey, look.
He got it. Pride, champ.
Right. You gotta understand where I'm coming from, though, man. Seeing that little boy at the gym, 4 and 5 years old, just always peeping around, they used to have to, you know how the kid be on the side, he would crawl up to the gym while they spawn to try to get a closer look. And I remember once having to keep him down, man. That's something that you knew when you saw that he was gonna be in the boxing, man.
Mm-hmm. And what I'm saying is now I hear everybody saying, Lamont don't bite his tongue. Lamont think he's gonna be great, good. He gonna be good. I got to see that footage, Lou. You got to send me the boxing footage.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
send it
ain't
to
seen
you.
it. Yeah,
Yeah,
man. So
devastating left hook, man.
For real?
Yes, yes, yep. He used, like Lamont say, his punch placement. Like I said earlier, before Lamont even said that, his punch placement and his finding the reach. He already know 9 times out of 10 of that weight class, he gonna have the reach, and he kept the guy out with the jab. And when the guy finally came in, caught him with a left hook, and it was a wrap.
Damn. Yeah, we're gonna love seeing these young we be interviewing, man. You know what I mean, grow up and become champions. I just can't wait, man,
Yeah. It's a great thing, man. It's a great thing. Then we had 2-time world champ come through, Lamont Peterson, and we had world champ Anthony Peterson come through. It was just raining champs today, man. For real. Matter of fact, I gotta drink me some water. I'm a little thirsty right now.
Exactly, man. And people don't know, man. Anthony, man, been blackballed a lot, man. Anthony is undefeated.
Yeah.
He just had a no contest against Rios, right, Lou?
Yep, that's it.
That's it, man.
They later made it a loss, but I see he undefeated, man. That's how I look at it.
I don't give a fuck what they say. I seen the fight. I watched it. So, Monica say, excellent guest, Lewis and Lou, stand ovation. Yeah, thank you, Monica. We appreciate it. You know what I mean? Was the knuckles that Miss? Was the nut? No, that's Miss Sexy. Was the knuckles good enough for you, Monica? Yes, it was. Oh man, keep up the good work. They love seeing the fighters knuckles. They funny.
Yes, indeed.
Keep the guys. Tony said the Peterson takeovers, man. The Peterson takeovers, man. Yeah, Lou. So what's hot in boxing, Lou? What's hot in boxing, man? Besides Canelo, they say sources. I'm not even gonna make a video about. We ain't even gonna talk about it yet until I see it on the dotted line. So Canelo supposedly went with Bivol and Triple G.
Yeah, from what I understand, and stop me if I'm wrong, he signed a 2-fight deal.
He ain't signed nothing yet.
He ain't signed it. He's
supposed
Mike
to sign. Them saying yes.
Okay, yeah. Okay. So yeah, he's on his way to signing that, because I think usually when Mike said it usually happened.
I don't know. He said which con gonna fight. It ain't happen.
Hey, look, he dropped the percentage down a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not surprised. A lot of people would say that he's ducking Benavidez or whatever. As long as the fight is competitive, I'm all for it. I would have liked to see him fight Charlo or Benavidez, but at the end of the day, he gonna go his route that he want to go down.
Okay, nothing nobody do about
it. Exactly. You took the words right out of my mouth. There's nothing we could do about it, but just like keep praying to the gods like we have. And hopefully this fight, he'll have a change of heart and fight Charlo or Benavidez. A more competitive fight, to say the least.
I think the Bivol fight is going to be good. You know what I mean? That dude can punch. He's just awkward and slow. So I don't know, man. That might be, but the Triple G fight shouldn't even never happen. They should just bar that shit. After the way he looked against Sergey Lipton, if the fight happened, man, come on, Canelo stops him. Everybody know this shit, man. I don't need why, and it's just going to be, Lou. Everybody gonna be saying the same old shit. He ducking Charlo. He ducking Benavidez. You know what I mean? And can't nobody do nothing about it because he's Canelo. You can't make him fight who he don't want to fight because he's a cash cow right now. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's right. Ain't nothing you can say. He move his own mountains. And sad to say, it's nothing we can do.
Exactly, man. So Jamal said, "Just Lou, I like him too. Love the way he talks shit. Yeah, he talks plenty
he shit. Does, man.
I love that shit. Oh man, we working on this. It's a go. Monica want us to get Monica Miss Sexton. Miss Sexton say get Clarissa Shields on. Okay.
Oh yeah, we're working on that.
Clarissa Shields will be on this joint. I promise y'all. You know what I mean? Because we got too many people that she know been on this show. You know what I mean? So she'll get on here, man. But I'm kind of disappointed, Lou. But then I'm not. I just don't want to see him fight Triple G. So if what they saying is true, I'm just gonna say if it's saying true, he fight Bivol on Cinco de Mayo, and he fight Triple G in
September or Mexican Independence Day, I think.
I want to see that shit, Lou. I mean, do you really want to see that, Lou?
No, I'm gonna keep it $1 with you. Hell no, I don't want to see it. You know what I want to see? I want to see Benavidez and Charlo. I still got that shit in the books.
So, man, you know me, Lou, being petty as I am. So now Charlo is one. I'm gonna put this on a 90%. Y'all can quote me on this, that he's gonna fight Caleb Plant. And I would do that shit Cinco de Mayo weekend. Fuck. Let both of them fight on the same.
Yeah.
And pick your poison. Pick your poison. What fight you want to see? You know what I mean? And now, y'all don't know. You got the Zone. Remember back in the day, the Zone was like, oh no, pay-per-view ain't nothing. Eddie Hearns was like, oh, ain't nobody doing no pay-per-view. That's washed out now. So now the Zone got pay-per-view.
Yep. You already know what's coming. It's a copycat. It's a copycat league, man. And I think it's good though. You get to pay the players, the fighters more money when you do that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
they
might be
they always said they wasn't paying too much money to these people no more, man.
Yeah. So that might be a way for them to get more money so they can dish out, more cash. Me, honestly, I just want to see the great fights. Fuck the good fights. I want to see the great fights. It's
exactly, man. Exactly. So another thing come to my attention, Lou. Your boy, Monica, Miss Sexy Boy, and Eric Boy, Devin the Dream Cream Haney. He and Camboso is not fighting. You know that? They never was supposed to fight. They said Lou DiBello, you got to hear the phone call. Lou DiBello called, what's Mikey Garcia's brother name? The trainer. So he called the Garcia and told him that he was that he already made a decision that Camboso will fight Ryan Garcia.
Wow, I did see that.
After Ryan Garcia fight the guy from Africa. So all that Twitter shit going back, getting on his knees, begging the boxing god Devin Haney was doing, it was all for nothing. All for nothing. Lou already had it with Golden Boy, Lou.
How this fight. So okay, if that does happen, Camboso, when do he get another fight?
With Ryan Garcia. So they supposed to fight. When they supposed to fight? Next month, right? April. Ryan and the African guy. So May, June, July, maybe July, August.
Yeah, I'm saying that because Camboso gonna be out of the ring for a long period of time.
Yeah.
Because it's already been.
No. He about to fight somebody in his country.
Okay, so that that's why I was asking. I was like, did he have? I should have just asked. Did he have a fight coming up?
But you know what? They need to be careful with them tune-ups. Because sometimes, Lou, that shit do not go the way you think it's going to go.
Hey, look, I got one for you. How about Felix Sturm and Oscar De La Hoya? How about that warm-up fight to fight Bernard?
Exactly. See?
And they gave Oscar the decision, but we both know he whooped Oscar ass.
Exactly. See, sometimes them tune-ups don't go the way you want to via Teofimo Lopez and Camboso.
There
you know what I mean? He didn't take it serious. Camboso whooped that ass, man. It's just crazy, man. It's just crazy how this boxing thing is. Ryan Garcia snuck in under the ring. Snuck in, and now he's going to fight Camboso, Lou.
So let me ask you this. Is that a classic case of it's not what you know, it's who you know? Because what has Ryan Garcia done recently to even earn that?
Yeah. You know what he done and earned, Lou, and I hate to say it, you're going to be mad. His 7.8 million Instagram followers.
Yeah. I mean, what else to say? I can't look.
His popularity, Lou.
I can't even argue with that. I have no rebuttal for that. Because it's true. If any case that you need to verify what you're saying, this will be the one. Yep. And when we was talking about the other day, you was like, what did these fighters do to earn to get to that fight? Now, if this fight happened, I feel that fight even more because really he hasn't done anything to earn it. Honestly, I'd rather give it to Devin Haney before I give it to Garcia. That's just me.
Now, y'all know me. Must I go in on the Haney's? I totally 100% agree with Lou. Can y'all believe it?
I mean, I'm just saying.
And Lou, it ain't because what you think it is, Lou. It ain't because that. It's because, remember I made a video about 2 weeks ago about Ryan Garcia, Lou. I went in on him.
Mm-hmm.
And I said exactly, go watch the video. If he ever win this championship undisputed, it gonna be hell getting them belts from him. He gonna go on mental break, physical break, and all kinds of motherfucking breaks. You know what I mean? You gonna have to wear them belts away from his ass if Ryan Garcia get them belts, Lou.
Yeah, that's hearing that, man. It just puts the fire out a little bit for my love for boxing, because I don't think it's right. I think it's other guys that's worthy, man. Even though I'm not a big fan of Devin Haney and, you know, him being in the upper, you know, echelon fighters, but I think he would deserve that that fight more than Ryan Garcia.
More than Ryan Garcia.
Yeah.
I totally agree on that one. You know what I mean? All right, Joseph Torres say, I'm a Canelo fan and I'm very disappointed he's not fighting Charlo. There you go.
Yeah.
You know, exactly. And Joseph, I like sentiment too, but I've been disappointed in him. He said, hopefully Benavidez, Plant, Charlo, Andre all fight each other. Yeah, I mean, they can't keep waiting on Canelo. Canelo, he might, after Triple G, he might go up and then fight Makabu, then Joe Smith. I mean, oh, this shit is fucked up, man. Man, y'all in here, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. Y'all on the Rebuttal Entertainment, the best podcast in the land, man. We do what we can do. You see, we just had the world champs, Lamont Peterson on here, Anthony Peterson on here, the future champ, Max in this thing, man. Max Garland gonna do a thing. Look out for the young kid, man. And, you know, we're gonna keep having them on the show. That's all.
That's right. We're gonna keep bringing the noise.
Exactly.
Y'all just wait. Look. Y'all just wait to see who we're gonna have next week. It's gonna be another bomb burn. You better get your popcorn ready. We ain't gonna tell y'all we ain't gonna ruin the pop. We just gonna let y'all let it simmer for a while. Then we just gonna boom, put it right in y'all face.
Exactly, man. Exactly. Monica say, I'm being funny now. Look at the picture. What's the picture? What did it say? I can't even see it. It's too damn small.
What did it say?
What did it say, Luke? I can't see it.
I can't see. I got shades on. I can't see that.
Jamal said, you know what? Fuck Canelo. Now he's ducking Charlo. I knew I start saying that to Monica. Miss Sexy laughed. Really said, what is that, Miss Sexy? I don't even know what it was. Positive through to say Canelo versus Bill was still a good fight. Yeah, I said that. Yeah,
I agree.
It's a good fight. Hey, Canelo might not slip. Bill might be him.
He can punch.
Then if he that Triple G fight is no go no more. Monica, the outro.
Shit.
Felix Stern whooped Oscar ass. Yeah, he did. Big dog in the house. Y'all better be quiet. Don't say nothing about Devin Haney. Don't say nothing about Devin Haney, y'all. Big dog in here. Shh.
Big dog. What's up, big dog?
Big dog say, he said, stop the Haney. Stop the hate. Haney, the real boogeyman, that lightweight. They all ducking him. I hear you, champ. I hear you talking. You know what I mean?
We hear you, big dog. Big dog say, we knew you was coming.
Cabota also, exactly. He said Cabota also bullshit now, too. But Luke.
Yes, he is.
Luke, but no. Tell him. Oh, God, I got to keep explaining myself. Luke, tell this dude who I said it wasn't Cabota, Luke. Who did I tell you was going to make the fight?
At least I think you said Loma, right?
No, I ain't talking about the fighter, the manager. Then I say Cabota, and he do all the talking, but it's all up to Lou DiBella. Remember I said that?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. We both agree with that. I've been saying that
shit for 3 weeks.
Yeah,
because Cabota can do all the talking he wants.
At the end of the day, Lou DiBella, I would like to go off of his track record, his history. When he says something, it's usually 9 times out of 10. That's the way it's gonna fly.
And
so we have no choice but to believe that.
They accidentally called Robert Garcia and they was trying to call somebody else. So that's how Robert Garcia found out. Shit crazy, man. So
that Bill Belichick type thing.
Exactly. The same exact thing, Luke. So now little crybaby Devin Haney can go fight some motherfucking body else that keep crying and whining about getting a fucking fight with Cambosa. That's the only thing I'm mad at Devin about, Lou. He should have, first of all, he should have gave that belt up. What the fuck he keeping it for? You know what I mean? After they dissed him and disrespected him, he should have gave the belt up. Second of all these fighters at 35, you keep trying to be undisputed. When you see they treating you like a little bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They treating you like a little bitch, Lou.
Yeah, for me, I probably would have just stepped to the side and just been like, well, my pride, just me personally, I just would have been like, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get that up, and then hopefully I get the fight. Maybe that's why he wants to fight so much. You know what I'm saying? He wants to get the belts, and you can't argue with a guy wanting the belt, but it's just the road that you're taking to get it. Is what I'm not a fan of.
Exactly. Big Dog say, who is his promoter? Lou DiBella. I said it a month ago. I told them, Cabosa doing all this talking, but Lou DiBella said a long time ago, whoever got the most money, whoever bring him the most money. You know what I mean? And I don't know if they're going to be fighting on the zone or not. And he said he do not like fighting on no app. So evidently they brought the most money. You know what I mean, Lou? So,
yeah,
I mean, it's just crazy. And like I said, that's the only thing I get on Devin about, man. All that begging and pleading and all that shit, man. And they sending, you see they bullshit. And then again, y'all both was bullshitting on the contract. And you know you're outpricing yourself and he outpricing himself and all this bullshit. Get in the ring and fight.
Yeah, this shit look like a monkey fucking a football with all this back and forth shit, man.
Exactly.
Instead of in the ring, make the action in the ring. They doing that shit out the ring. Make the fights happen. Shit.
Exactly. Big Dog said, damn, I'm late and missed the interview. My bad. It's a hell of an interview. We had both champs on here, Big D. Big Dog, Mark Peterson was on here, Anthony Peterson was on here. Man, it was a good interview. Okay,
Yeah.
Lewis, I understand why you don't like Haney. It's official with you. No, I don't like it. It ain't got nothing to do with that, man. You don't keep begging for a fight in the guy. I mean, you're like a little, even though he is a little kid, but your father and them should tell you, stop begging. I mean, we done went through it. We don't, Lewis, they cover everything they could to try to get that fight. And they still sending them through loopholes. Now, look, they ain't got to fight at all.
Yep. And the fight is going to somebody that's probably not worthy at this time. Go figure. You see how that shit works out sometimes, man? Given that the fight happened. I hope it don't. I'd rather see Lomachenko or Devin Haney before Ryan Garcia. I really would.
And if Ryan Garcia and Oscar De La Hoya get them belts from Cambosa, they're going to hold them belts hostage forever.
So,
forever.
Right. So let's just walk into the future. Let's tiptoe in the future a little bit and say that this fight does happen. It's signed, deal, boom, this fight happened. What you think? What's the breakdown on it?
Ryan Garcia and Cambosa?
Yeah.
I think Ryan explosive, man. But I think Cambosa going to beat him.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with you on that.
He's been doing this thing. He's been in the ring.
Cambosa's and people sleep on Cambosa. He showed what he could do against Teofimo Lopez. I give Ryan a chance because two things: his hand speed and his power. I'll give him a chance on that. But if I had to put the rubber to the road and put a bet down, I would say Cambosa in a decision. That's what I would go with.
Exactly, man. And Ryan flat-footed, so Cambosa going to, dance around.
Exactly.
Ryan got to try to cut the ring off or whatever. So it's going to be a hard fight for Ryan, but, you never know, man. One punch can do it. Hey, it's criminal that Ryan is going to get the Cambosa fight. Haney is ducked again. Yeah, well, y'all can say the duck all y'all want. Y'all keep worrying about that little guy. The guy a millionaire. Y'all worrying about other fighters ducking him.
Okay.
I ain't worried about that shit.
I got a question for Big Dog. Why would Cambosa duck Haney? What would he be scared of? I'm just curious of what your thoughts are on that. Why would he be scared of? What does Devin Haney offer that Cambosa would be scared of? I know for me, it probably would be he can box and it might be a boring fight. I don't know. What's your thoughts on that, Louis?
You really want my thoughts?
It's not a loaded question.
Oh my God! What's the question again, man?
No, I said
why would Cambosa duck Ryan Garcia?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think they use that word duck word too literally. It's just a bullshit word that people use. This shit is a business. I don't get these guys. One day these people in these comment sections and stuff like that gotta understand is a business. Everything is a business now. It's all about money in different situations. You know what I mean? And I can play devil's advocate like a motherfucker. You know I can do. I can be like, what did Devin Haney do to deserve the fight? You know what I mean? What did he do to deserve the fight? They're gonna say, well, he's the champ. Who says he's the champ?
Yeah, that's highly debatable. Like for me,
because he got the franchise belt, the franchise tie, and all that bullshit. Man, nobody care. I don't care about that shit. I want to see the best fight the best. You know what I mean? But he act like he deserves the fight, demanding the fight. You gotta fight me. And you know what they saying, Lou? No, we don't.
Yeah. And the fact that it's not happening the way he wanted, it just lets you know you got more work to do. That's how I would look at it. If I was in Haney's shoes, I'd be like, okay, I'm just gonna make them want to see me fight, and that's all you really can do.
Exactly. And then, like they said, it's another thing: the man can't sell. He can't sell. Go Google it.
And that might be another reason.
Fights. Ain't nobody in no motherfucking stands. Don't nobody want to see Devin Haney.
Yeah, because you know, honestly, I look at it like this: Kambosos is probably sitting back thinking, you know, what is my best payday? What will be my best payday? And like you said, you alluded to Ryan Garcia's fan base. Yeah, you might not think he's deserving, but that fight is going to bring me more revenue, because if he was to fight, okay, if Kambosos was to fight Devin Haney versus Kambosos fighting Ryan Garcia, who gonna make the most money? Ryan Garcia and Kambosos. So that's probably what he's thinking, trying to get the best bang for his buck. And I can't say that I'm mad at it, but Ryan Garcia, I just don't think he's worthy of it right now. That's the only thing I got a problem with.
And they say that fight when they fight is gonna be in LA. So, you know, a win for Ryan. That's all I can say. Monica say, for something they say is so weak, but no one takes him out of here. Yeah. Well, know why? You said the right thing, Monica. No one takes him out of here because he fought no one. How about that, Monica?
Take that.
Monica, all facts queen. Oh Lord, Lou, they tripping. Big Dog say wrong. This just proved that another black fighter is ducked and old media is in on it. Okay, I got Lou. Do you want to play devil advocate on this? Because I can.
Let's go. I'm behind you.
All right. Big Dog, another black fighter is ducked, right? That's what you're saying, right? So Devin Haney black, supposedly, and he's ducked, right, Lou? How many black fighters Devin Haney fought? Tell me. I don't want to hear nothing if and the bus about it. Name me some black fighters Devin Haney fought, Big Dog.
Yeah, that's a good question. He fought
none.
No, didn't he fight? Hold up.
None.
What is his name? Shit.
Lou, I pulled this. Remember, I pulled the joint out.
I know, but for the life of me, I think it was one.
Yeah, boy ain't black, Lou.
Oh, he ain't black.
It's black. Oh God, Lou.
But I could. Okay.
Yeah, Lou, ask them. I just asked them, so you ask them again, Lou. Since he want to play that black shit.
What black fighter has Devin Haney fought?
Yeah, since you know they black.
Since you ain't answer my other question, Big Dog.
Exactly. They want all these black fighters to fight each other so they can keep their chosen champion. Yeah, but Monica, what black fighter has Devin Haney fought to give him a chance to fight for that glory belt or that pride belt?
Yeah, I like this devil advocate shit. I like this.
Yeah, y'all on the right channel for this shit. And I ain't, you know, come on. Box Dude say Devin Haney promoting. That's all it is. That's it. That's all it is. They ain't got no money to pay no motherfucking fighters. Yeah, y'all gonna be real on here. Let's be real on this joint. Haney will box Kambosos head off and style him. Kambosos will make more money fighting Haney than anyone. No, he won't. He'll stop listening to the narrative. He'll fight more money fighting Gervonta Tank Davis. Come on.
I don't know about that, Big Dog. I don't know about that, Big Dog.
Bring it. He'll make more money fighting Gervonta Tank Davis.
I will go with the first statement. He might outbox him. He might outstyle him. But the more money, nah, I can't go with that. I go with your first statement, big dog.
Of course. Floyd and them, they don't pay. They will pay for that. They will pay, you know what I mean? Pay-per-view, first of all the belts, second of all. Come on. In Atlanta, third of all. Who gonna make the most money? Devin Haney can't sell shit. I'm tired of y'all this fake-ass narratives and all this bullshit. Y'all man, the research, man. Research. And I don't hate Devin Haney. I think he's a good fighter. He ain't fought nobody, but, you know, the fights I seen, he beat him. Hey, he beat him, Lou. That's all I can say.
Yeah, he undefeated.
Yeah. So, I mean, they bringing it, but they not talking real narrative shit. You know what I mean? They need to start listening, go Google stuff. Born or not, take him out when a line food or whatever food and gotta take it. Cabosa duck, my man. Cabosa duck. Yeah, Luther Bella say I'm going to make the money, champ. But y'all ain't asked me. What Lou, I'm gonna ask you. Why do I gotta fight you, Lou? You Devin Haney. I'm Cabosa. Why, nigga, why the fuck I gotta fight you?
I just don't think it's lucrative, man. But that's just my take on it, man.
That was you don't tell me.
Yeah, shit, that's how I'm gonna roll with it. Shit.
Oh my God, Lou, you Devin Haney. You Haney. We play devil's advocate. You Haney, Lou.
Okay.
Devin, why the fuck I gotta fight you?
Because I'm the man. I'm the man at this weight class.
You the man.
Yeah.
How you the man? You a pay-per-view king?
Nah, but I won my last fight.
Have you ever won a pay-per-view?
No, but I won my last fight.
So have Gervonta Davis. So have me.
And I'm a champ. I'm a champ.
Where? What champ are you?
Oh, I'm the rainbow champ. You don't respect that belt? What you talking? You don't respect that belt?
Hell no, I don't want no motherfucking rainbow belt. Hell no, I don't want no rainbow belt.
I think you should fight me, man, because look, you're gonna earn more money.
Okay.
And it's gonna be a better fight.
Okay, how I'm gonna earn more money when the zone say they're not paying nobody all that money no more? And then you want a big share of it.
Man, through my Devin Haney production, and you fighting Devin Haney the dream. Let's make this happen.
You still not answering my question. You going around, you sound like your motherfucking father.
Oh man. Hey, look, I like this devil advocate shit.
Oh yeah, we'll have to start doing it more, Luke. Oh man, Cabosa duck, my man. About to say Cabosa duck him. Big Dog said Haney does deserve the fight. They are doing him like they did Gary Russell. Stop the. Okay, he deserved the fight. Devin Haney, why do you deserve the fight? I'm gonna ask you. Y'all keep saying this nigga deserve the fight. Why do he deserve it? And Lomachenko don't deserve it. Or Tank Davis don't deserve it. Or Ryan Garcia don't deserve it. Why is Devin Haney so important that he deserves a fight? Because he got a belt that was emailed to him with the franchise bullshit, and he ain't fought them but two people, JoJo and Lenoir.
Yeah, I would say I line it up. 1, 2, 3. The fights that should happen for Cabosa. Tank, Loma, and then Devin Haney. I don't think he's deserving over those two. And then I got Ryan Garcia at number 4. Like far as in order.
That sounds pretty good. Luke, Big Dog say Cabosa can't sell either. Who's in Australia? He probably can get a big crowd. What you think, Luke?
Yeah. Over here, yeah, you got some facts to that. But he got the belts.
Exactly. So
and he got all the leverage.
Come on, Luke. Put the thinking cap on, baby. We getting ass today. Yeah, he can't sell. So what does that mean? 2 niggas fighting each other that can't sell.
Right.
That's travesty for pay-per-view. Oh, man, get out of here, Big Dog. Your case is dismissed. Get out of here. This is rebuttal undisputed court.
Hey, boom. Marshall stepping back, Marshals.
Erk finally back. Erk say Cabosa going to whoop Ryan butt. He probably will. I love to rebuttal.
We know you do.
Oh my God. I hear you, Monica. You know what I mean? But you know, that's how it is, man. Luke couldn't play Devin Haney. I'm about to get Luke play somebody else, man. Lou funny as shit. All right, let me get these last questions and get up out of here, man. Erk say they trying to pay Canelo. Yeah, they paying Canelo 80-something million for 2-fight deal. Big Dog say stop excusing black fighters getting ducked. See, he can't answer the question. That's why when you use them fake ass narratives, Lou, you can't answer the question. You know how it is. You know what I mean? Go on any of these motherfucking channels, any of them. I don't care who it is. And when they talk that Devin Haney shit, and they do the same narrative that Big Dog talking about ducking black fighters, right? Right, Lou?
Mm-hmm.
You say to them, well, who in the fuck black Devin Haney for?
And to change the whole narrative.
And they did say that. Who the fuck did Devin Haney for was black? And they can't say shit. That's it. They can't say shit. Yeah, boy ain't black, Eric.
No, I think he was trying because he knew what name I was talking about. He knew what I was trying to reach out to. Yeah.
Lorenzo, what's up, champ? He said Haney
Lorenzo Jackson, my guy.
He said Haney doesn't have KO power, and his fights are not action packed like Tank. That's why Tank fights sell out. Exactly.
That's
Devin can't sell, and Big Dog was right, Lou. Kambosa can't sell either. Nobody know look. The hardcores, the hardcores, some of them know Kambosa. The casuals don't know him at all. The hardcores know Devin Haney. The casuals don't know who Devin Haney. Ask Tony who the hell is Devin Haney.
Right, and I'm glad you said that. That's why I numbered them the way that I numbered them. 1, 2. Now, if we talking about that, then I got to move Garcia over in front of Devin Haney, because if we talking about salesmanship, Tank number 1, Lomachenko number 2, and Garcia. Ryan Garcia is 3rd. Devin Haney going in 4th. I can't see around that.
Yeah, see, this how you get to him. Look at this shit, Eric. This how you get to him now, Lou. I don't know, but who cares? Exactly. So who the fuck cares about them black fighters, Devin Haney, that's ducking Devin Haney? Exactly. The same old shit. Y'all gonna come with today. I'm on my motherfucking 2022 shit today. Y'all we going hard up in this motherfucker from now on. You know what I mean? Y'all may go get some help. Help! They need help up in this motherfucker. They get help, and we don't want no fake help. We want some real help. Batu say biggest money fight at lightweight is Tank versus Loma. Exactly.
You can't make this shit up, boxing enthusiasts. We should have had you on here earlier.
Exactly. Everyone who fought Haney got their biggest payday. Facts. I looked it up. Yes, you're right. They sure did. You know what I mean? And that's when Devin Haney had the contract with the Zone. You know what I mean? Now Eddie Hearn is managing him. He don't get that motherfucking money no more. Did you look up how much money Devin Haney made his last fight? It wasn't $4 and $3 million. Miss Sexy, you still here? Tell him how much it was.
Look, that money did like this.
It motherfucker made a U-turn.
Shout out to my man Black.
In here, Lou.
What's up, Black? One of the funniest dudes I know, man. Comedian guy, man. What's up, Black?
What's going on, Chad? Welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Y'all hit the like button while I crush these niggas before me and Lou get off this motherfucker. Monica say, you can raise your voice all you want. They trying to put our fighters to eliminate each other. Complexion for the protection. All right, well, let me turn it up a little bit more. Let me turn my speaker up a little bit more, Lou, for Monica. You say complexion for the exactly. You say complexion for the protection. Where the motherfucking complexion that Devin Haney is fighting? Lou, with the complexion.
I don't see it. I'm sorry, I was reading something on the side. Yeah, man. Dude, we didn't put y'all to bed tonight. All we need is some pillows to tuck y'all in. You need a bedtime story. Green eggs and ham.
Y'all think this something? Wait till tomorrow. Oh, I'm really going in tomorrow, and it's not even about Devin Haney. Oh, wait till the title tomorrow. Gotta be quiet though. You know.
Yeah, I'm about to say you're gonna have to. Keep it
Oh
on the
man,
hush.
the belt you got in the mail. Look, Tony even joking.
This
Oh
is
my God.
bullshit.
Marco said, this is bullshit. Yeah, because y'all don't want to hear the truth, man. Y'all sometimes y'all got to hear the truth. You know what I mean? I know the truth hurts, man. You know what I mean? The truth hurts. Look at her. He can't say nothing, Lou. Look. Eric say, damn.
Hey, look, we ran to Boston. We ran to Boston on them.
Hey, Eric, I'm on that shit today, Eric. I'm not playing today. They better come and give them them facts. They better go get some more research and listen to their favorite YouTubers or whatever they're going to do. Go to every podcast out there and get some more research. And I'm on the ass today. You know, you don't make this a black thing, because Devin Haney hasn't fought not one black fighter. None. So don't say he's ducking black fighters. Don't say the black fighters ducking. They don't want to fight no black fighters. Devin Haney don't want to fight no black fighters either.
Yeah, it's the same around the board, man. At the end of the day, it's about business, man. I don't think I would ever say complexion for the protection. It's all around the board. Now, I could be wrong, but that's what I feel.
Monica say, somebody call 911. Lewis is sick. That's right, I am. I'm sick of y'all bullshit. Lou, call the police, Lou. I'm sick of that bullshit.
Let me get my other phone.
No, Mike Fowler was a black fighter that Haney destroyed. There ain't many black fighters at that weight class. Well, okay, how long ago was that? Oh, okay. What's Devin Haney record, Lou? I don't even know.
He undefeated at 24.
I don't know. And out of that, how many black fighters he fought?
Let me see. Let me look at his record.
So he said one. Monica say, so kind of mad because cow disease and it's rubbing off on Lou. He talking about you, Lou.
Oh shit.
Man. Some kind of disease. Stop eating that Canelo meat. Okay.
Hold up. What she talking about is rubbing off on me?
I don't know. Me, I guess.
I don't hate rubbing. I don't hate Devin Haney. I'm just calling it like I see it. You know, I just think that fight would be. I don't think that would be a good fight. Let's see what we got here.
They posted one was best for the you know, Lou. They shouldn't be no prejudice in this stuff. You know what I mean? When it comes to you know, when it comes to boxing, Lou. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be no prejudice in it and stuff like that. But if you're going to be a fan,
but it is though.
Exactly. But if you're going to be a fan, you should know everything that's going on with that fighter that you fucking with.
Yeah, good and when bad. They start all talking around black, board.
Exactly. When they start talking that ducking black fighters and all that shit fighters. Fight some black fighters. Shit, all of them. You know what I mean? So, hey, it is what it is, man. Bob Through said Anthony Joshua near enough became a billionaire from only fighting in the U.S. peak 3 million viewers and got biggest purse versus Luke Campbell. Exactly. Loma bring a country with him.
Mm-hmm. He got a whole country following him, man.
Exactly. Batu say, so Kambosa might make a big bag fighting in Australia. Exactly. He's going to make a big bag because they're going to come watch. They ain't had champions lately. The last champion they had was Lou's favorite fighter.
Who was that?
My man, the B Packout, the fat boy. Jeff Horn.
Oh, Jeff Horn, yeah. Oh man.
Batu say, so Kambosa might make a big fight. Okay, fight Australia. Big Dog say Jojo Diaz got his biggest payday versus Haney. Okay, let me ask you this. You got the biggest payday versus Haney, right, Lou? I'm just saying this. Before Haney, right? If Jojo Diaz would have fought Tank Davis, right? You know that they would have put it on pay-per-view. You think he would have made more money than fight Haney?
Hell yeah. He'd have made a trough of
money.
Case
close, Big Dog.
Yeah, if he'd have fought Tank,
that's
a no-brainer.
Oh, man. Jamal said, what's good, Big Dog? Oh, man. Ain't nothing, man. I'm just killing these dudes right now. I'm loving the vibe. Thanks, man. We appreciate it. This is how we go, man. Video, hit the like button, subscribe button, tell everybody. Man, thank you, man. I mean, this is what we do, man. These dudes, man, you know, they fan boys, they fan girls of fans, and they don't know the facts, man. Tony say, like Young Mac said, these fighters today are not like the OGs. Exactly. They'll fight nobody. Monica say, Lewis making me catch my second win.
Oh man.
Oh Lord. But Fowler is trash though. Yeah, I ain't say he was trash at all. I just said, hey, okay, when did he fight him? Oh, now she says she ready. Yeah, man, but whatever, man. Y'all come back tomorrow, man, with that same energy on that bullshit. We can talk about this shit again tomorrow. Y'all talking that trash, man. Next time y'all go and get some facts. Get some facts, man, and come with it again, man, because y'all ain't bringing no facts up in this joint.
Hey, look, tell them to put a quarter in there again and play all over again, because game is over.
Exactly. I mean, Luke, man. Oh my God, Luke. It ain't even worth it, Luke. You know what I mean? Okay, I see y'all. You see us? Make sure you see us. You know what I mean? Next time, don't come in here bringing that Devin Haney and black people getting ducked and all that shit when he ain't for them. But would you say, Big Dog, one black fighter? Get that the fuck out of here, Luke. What the fuck? Come on, Luke. Luke, you got any last words for that shit?
Yeah. Game over. Try again tomorrow. Go to the store, get some quarters, and put it back in the same game tomorrow. Try again. And thanks for tuning in.
Exactly. Oh, they mad now. Monica said, y'all got jokes.
That's right.
Yeah. Hey, I'm telling y'all, when I get this way, boy, I pull all the knowledge out, man. Y'all better stop it. She say, well, this is the third quarter, whatever it is, Monica. But, thank y'all for coming in. Hit the like button on your way out. Another show tomorrow. We probably do it early, 8 o'clock, 7:30, 8 o'clock. I'll let y'all know, man. But watch, hit the bell. You get the
hit it on your way out,
man, and hit the bell, hit the like button, tell a friend, man. Thank the new people who just subscribed today for coming in, man. We really appreciate it. And when you do come in, make sure you have your facts. Don't come in here with Big Dog and Monica just, talking bullshit. Don't have that facts. You got to have your facts coming up in this motherfucker. We don't bite our tongue. Tell them, Lou.
That's right. Keep it 100, and we're going to keep your asses on the grill. Because when it's time to fry your ass, we're going to fry it.
Big Dog said, Monica, they just lost. Hopefully they wake up soon. Yeah, thanks, Big Dog. We love you, champ. Thank y'all for coming in, man. We appreciate it, man. And we're on a nice topic, man. Y'all gonna love the topic tomorrow because I'm going in again on you motherfuckers. Good night. Sleep tight. And don't let the bed bugs bite. You know what I mean? So hopefully this day